Last time on Beast World. As night begins to fall, the crew of the Astral Pack decide to visit the nearby Tugatore Tower, as enough curiosity amongst the group gets the better of them. The hollow obsidian tower is covered in strange glyphs and markings, giving no sense of a language or pattern. While exploring, Charlotte senses a time echo and experiences a vision from an unknown period of time, witnessing jackal academics surveying the tower, studying the strange symbols. A young, elegant jackal wearing white and gold, with bright cerulean eyes, is fascinated by a set of glyphs, uttering the phrase Urset, which Iset translates as being the world serpent. The group are unable to find anything else of interest at the tower and decide to return to Dunyan Valley below for the rest of the night. Aspen brings the requested herbs to Koron, who spends the rest of the day teaching the curious Ursin various recipes and practices that they can apply to their own cooking. Before the group depart from Dunyan, Iset and Aspen find a little bookstore run by a very young Brethren girl, who helps them find a few recipes for Aspen's journey. The group continue their journey along the causeway, the great capital of Farsaro growing ever closer on the horizon. The night before they arrive, Iset speaks with Charlotte about her plans to contact Trade Lord Treyarch about his underlings' scheming. Iset casts a dream on the Trade Lord and finds him in a void, a strange commonplace for those that don't dream very often. Iset finds the Trade Lord standing and staring off in the distance, seemingly in a trance. Iset realizes that even if he wasn't dreaming, he wouldn't be this inert. Despite attempts to shape the dream around him, he remains inactive. Iset awakens and relays what she saw to Charlotte, with much confusion. As Charlotte heads to sleep that night, she finds herself in the stark white desert she found herself in many months ago. A brown-cloaked stranger approaches her, revealing themselves to be the fabled traveler. They are surprised to see them there and urge them to wake up, as they are occupying another person's dream. Before Charlotte can get any answers, she is forced awake. The next day, the group continued towards Farsaro, where Iset divulges her plans to the group, as well as what she has been up to late at night in the dreaming. Visiting Veronica, her encounters with the masked jackal, the Superior, and even her attempts to warn Treyarch. Vanya is upset at this sudden revelation along with the group, with the idea of more secrets being kept from each other. She adds that her plan to visiting Fort Kingsfang is dangerous, mostly for Veronica if the threats she revealed are true. There is tension between the group before they push onwards towards Farsaro, arriving and finding a quaint little section of the city where Delvers have made their own district out of refurbished buildings and wagons, and decided to take up shop there as their first day in Farsaro begins. Oh, as soon as it pulls everyone over. Is this still loading for you, Jade and Priest?
Yes, indeed.
I keep losing connection and reconnecting, but it's still loading, yeah.
Okay. Well, you all have decided to set up in a quaint little Delver bar that has accommodations made available. And I believe, if I recall correctly, I can't remember if you guys paid for a week or so.
We did, I believe, yeah.
So you have a week's worth of accommodations to use at your own discretion, with some people bunking together. But from this point, you are now free to either explore the tavern or talk amongst yourselves, or if you have any immediate plans. It is, I believe, like, probably close to noon. You guys got into the city pretty early.
Yeah, we had only stopped just outside the night before. I remember that much.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be a second. I need to get my Beast World book, but anyone else can go ahead.
Is there anything we explicitly need in Farsa Row?
And one of the main reasons was playing Vegas to the Grand Arena.
Yeah, I've got my match. I'm checked in. So after that happens, it's, free game. How long we stand here?
Okay, the arena.
I did want to see the arena. Yeah.
There's a big post office.
You also
There's a
were-
concert.
Yeah, you were told about the concert happening in the Grand Arena.
That's
over
right.
The next 3 days.
And I was in the camp of we should go. But that's neither here nor there right now.
Wait, do we know who it is?
Yeah, they told us.
I wasn't here. I
Oh,
was
fuck.
away.
I'm so, it's been 2 weeks. I'm sorry.
I was currently predisposed.
Yes, there were several flyers strapped around various parts of the tavern, as well as outside the tavern. You probably didn't pick up on them at first glance, but just about anywhere a flyer could be placed, there is flyers about for the Delving Band Signals. It is happening in the Grand Arena, which seats about 10,000 people.
God, that's huge.
The admissions were listed as 5 gold pieces to attend, and there are special VIP tickets available at 500 gold per person, which allows you to meet with the band themselves.
I'd make a Ticketmaster joke here if I had one.
Okay, fuck Ticketmaster.
Watch out for the scalpers. Yeah.
Now I'm just curious, were they banned first or Delvers first?
You can pay 500 gold to go find out.
I was gonna say, why don't we ask them ourselves?
I don't think I want to pay 500 gold to have my idle curiosity satisfied.
Yeah, it depends. I still think I want to go, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not forcing
I
anybody to go. with
have
me.
no room to talk. I paid 500 gold to relay a message.
I've seen gold spent worse, don't worry.
I gotta empty my pocket somehow.
If you want Aspen to go, you're gonna have to sedate them and drag their lifeless body into the arena.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, it's a concert, it's music. Sounds enjoyable. 5 gold.
Music's cool. 10,000 people.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare.
Crowd.
That's like a quarter Wrigley Field. Chicago.
There's a reason
To Beast World.
There's a reason that I, the player, have never been to a gig.
That's valid.
Do you get a box if it's 500 gold?
No, you get to meet the band, like backstage.
That's it?
Oh, VIP.
I think so. I mean, yeah, then VIP seating probably. I think that was how it was explained.
I mean, I'll just spend the 5.
Yeah,
Now
I'm not,
remember.
I'm not a big Signals fan. I'm not dying to meet them, so
Would Charlotte know about these because of Svek?
I mean, you would have seen his poster for him.
Yeah.
Oh. That's what Svek was putting everywhere.
yeah, you think we'll catch him here?
I mean,
I wouldn't be surprised to see him.
That'd be fun.
I need to talk to him.
Seemed really busy last time.
It would. I mean,
Yeah,
I was told that he had been putting them everywhere and had to stop it.
To
No,
clarify,
about
that was
the
something different.
traveler.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm dumb. That was other stuff.
I don't
Yeah,
know. I
yeah.
thought you were going somewhere with that. I
It's
believe
okay.
you
We don't
wholesale.
forget things in character ever.
He had his poster in his office, like on a wall, just kind of chilling out there.
Noted. I mean, I'll spend the 5.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah, I'm
think-
not gagging to meet them. I'm just gonna go to the concert.
That, and I want to see if
Concert.
Vegas gets attacked while we're here. So I'm
Oh,
following
God.
Vegas
attack during the
today.
concert.
That'd be
Yeah.
fun.
I don't know. I feel like
Smash
it
out
would
of
ruin
the
the
VIP seat.
vibe for 9,998 other people.
Gives a whole new meaning to a mosh pit, right?
Open the pit.
They all join in. We have to defeat all of
Who
them.
knows? Perhaps you're the opening act.
It would be my honor.
I mean, in
That's a good
Farso
point.
Grand Arena, for someone like Vegas with the popularity he has, that's a
Up and
fucking
coming.
honor.
How popular am I actually? I haven't checked that metric lately.
Yeah, you're a
GM.
workman, aren't you? You're 6,
You have 6 pop, last I checked.
Sick.
which makes you workman rank.
Sick.
No,
Yeah.
6, not sick.
No, yeah, I finished it for you. Thank you.
Just above mid card, below mid card.
Vegas isn't
It's pretty
sick.
cool.
Vegas is sick.
No, I'm sick, and I do a kickflip. Are there skateboard curios?
Oh, I bet.
It wouldn't surprise
Anyway,
me.
yeah, so we don't really have any other orders of business.
There is one, but I know we haven't talked about it. And
Go
I
on.
will, in my defense, Charlotte doesn't understand it fully. Yeah, Charlotte's gonna go to Vegas to talk about it.
All right.
And I
Oh
believe...
boy. No, don't worry. Go for it.
So, Vegas, was there still interest in doing the whole what was it, the Delving Crew division?
Yeah, the paperwork's still in motion. It's just gonna take a bit.
Okay.
We're in. We're a
Okay.
registered group.
I want to make sure I never done this before, so I don't understand how it works.
So have you thought of a stage name?
I mean, a title would be more. I feel like I'd like more than a name, like the Divineer. The Seer might be a little too broad.
And Vegas is like tapping his chin. What about Traumaturge?
Like blunt force trauma.
Yeah, sure.
I like that. I have.
Other kinds
I
of
was thinking
trauma.
psychological trauma, but
Yeah, you can. Your trauma's magical, but yeah, happy to help. Anyway, does that settle that?
Charlotte is like deep in thought, and then realizes what that meant. Gets annoyed and walks off.
Job well done.
Another Vegas special.
Vegas dusts hands off, walks away.
Yeah, I, like slide my finger across the rim of my hat, and there's like a swing. I'm funny sometimes. Does Vanya have a stage name yet? Speaking of which,
Yeah, that was decided ages ago.
what was it? I
Hey.
forgot.
If you've forgotten it, it's not coming back up.
Then I'm just gonna think that it was the creature.
Close enough.
Dios mío, la criatura.
Like a Judah. All right, that settles that.
Oh
I think it was a ski that we didn't hear about.
Shit. Oh.
I guess I'll get training in while I'm waiting to get jumped. I mean, nobody has anything else important to do right now.
No, gonna join in that training, I think, though.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. Yeah, get
Well,
some
Vegas is training. I
done.
got it, man.
What was that, Dante?
Might as well.
I said if Vegas is training, I gotta train too.
Yippee.
What's what did I have to roll again?
Where was? I don't remember what you were working on. It was Tavern Brawler. Yeah.
Yeah. Was I doing an unarmed attack?
I think you were. Yeah, I think you were trying to meet Vegas's AC.
That hits. By the way, ski. Yippee! That's the wrong. That's the wrong.
Well,
I wasted that. No, I hit the wrong skill. Oh well. Ah, not bad.
Money. Yo, hang on. That's my stealth done. 14 out of 15. 15 out of 15.
And
Let's run through these.
a reminder, Iggy.
Yeah.
Also knows Vanya's
Sorry,
voice
I
of speech
over-celebrated.
as well.
Hang on, that's voiceless speech and stealth done?
You did voice of speech last session, so she can face talk the whole party now
Oh, hell yeah.
without
think-
anybody being left out.
I think that nat 20 just put me at 25, right?
No, it put you at
Oh.
23.
Oh, sorry. I opened my inventory to look at it too late. Anyway, that's very good for me, though.
3 more successes.
15 out of 15 on my stealth. I got that skill.
Nice.
He's stealth,
Let's
baby.
see.
Are we doing training?
Yeah,
May as well roll this one while I'm at it.
it's looking good so far for everybody, except Aspen.
Rolling that D4 to see if I make it.
Willing a 4. 3 works.
Yep, there we
That's
go.
enough.
Just, but it works.
I mean, I could have rolled a 2 and still gotten it.
Okay.
It's that last minute little bit of advice of step on the edges of your feet, not the soles of your feet.
Let's see. Just need to get sets.
It's like you realize how hard that is when you digidegrade.
Vanya also digitigrade. Thumbs up.
It's a skill issue.
Vanuak here, like, if you can hide from a wrench, you can hide from a wall.
Yeah, hey, Iggy is now stealthy. Alright?
Let's
Oh.
go.
Yeah, puts armor on, is no longer stealthy.
Sneaky snake.
Okay. So yeah, I presume you head out of the tavern to do your training and such.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a couple eyes, but for the most part, it seems like this is actually pretty normal for a lot of delvers to be seen doing training and prep. So for the most
Not
part,
surprising.
yeah, for the most part, you go relatively unnoticed. But yeah, very successful training. I say that probably take up maybe an hour of your day. So, what's the plan?
Be Vegas' shadow for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to check out the arena. If nobody has any other reservations, I'll go off and do that.
No complaints here.
I don't have any solid plans right now otherwise, so yeah, arena it is.
Go check out the
let's
arena.
have everyone. Arena.
I did have something I wanted to bring up to Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
An idea Aspen would have had overnight.
Oh?
Charlotte,
Yes?
that spell, the sending one, how exactly does it work?
Well, essentially, you create a message, 25 words at most, and it gets delivered into the head of who you're trying to address. They can reply, but only up to 25 words.
How do you choose who to send to?
You have to think about it.
So, given the very long lifespans of jackals, theoretically, if you thought hard enough about the jackal you saw in your vision in the tower, could you send?
I don't know. If I remember, it's... She's going to look at her, like, her sending card and try to, like, just flipping over, thinking about it. I think it needs to be more than that. It needs to be someone I've known. Or known by someone.
I don't know if it was potentially worth a shot, I just thought it would be an interesting idea to bring up.
Is this in like everyone else's presence, by the way, or is this just like a private conversation between Aspen and Charlotte?
No, I mean, this is just Aspen's being pretty casual at this, so whoever's around is around.
This jackal, by the by, what did they look like?
Remembering, just gonna describe like the mage garbs, but nothing. No name was given. No date was given of that echo. It's vague. I don't know anyone who would look like that. Personally, I don't know mage jackals. I know very few.
Very few. You mean you know others than just myself?
You and when we met in, I believe it was Louvain.
Right.
Yeah, the very few. I've never seen a jackal before you.
Oh, very well.
Again, I just thought that might be worth a shot, if you could try it. You don't have to.
That's all right. I'll keep the description down in mind in case maybe someone else has been to the Tugatore or knows what I have to fetch. Man, I always lose my notes to go into like another dimension.
Ignatius will hear the conversation and pipe up. I'm about to say something that's possibly incredibly stupid, but
In all
how
sincerity,
many
I'll take
jackals
anything.
are there?
I don't know.
Oh, you like
Bars.
jackals? Name every jackal.
Name every-
GM, do I know this?
Look, I'm just
Oh,
proposing
fuck, I
it.
didn't
I'm
look at that
asking a
many.
question.
Just going on Jackal Wikipedia. Here's the population number.
Jackalpedia.
It's a long-lived race. They're mysterious as fuck. I'm just saying.
Phew. Well, I'd probably have to guesstimate that they're probably closer to maybe about 200,000 or more in total. They're out of all the species in the beast world, the one that is actually the most populated is the Brethren by the millions.
Yeah, because everyone else is like, you know,
Mhm.
fragmented across a whole bunch of different species. About 200,000 in that ballpark across all the beast world of us.
I'm just trying not to say something incredibly stupid right now, but I'm just wondering about the odds.
Well, the odds technically, and Charlotte starts to math in her head.
Someone I could have known, perhaps, but
How many jackals are in academia?
A lot.
Jackaldemia.
Many.
Nice.
Okay, that doesn't narrow it down.
my father was, my husband was.
0.0005% chance.
From what I can understand, you're basically asking to find a single piece of hay in a massive haystack still.
Yes.
Or a needle in a needle sack.
I'm asking questions. I'm not saying, oh, Aset, bring up your jackal friends and ring up. What's this? A phone? No, sorry.
Ring.
Yeah, little
How can you
bell.
not just raise
I'll
your
get it.
hand at next monthly meeting?
Ring of sending.
I have
Yeah,
a
the
ring.
meeting of the jackals. They
Yes,
hold it every month on the corner.
yes, let me just invade every jackal's dream and ask about past expeditions at an unspecified time to the territory.
I mean, you've
I'm
got
sure that plan will work
You've
out
got
just
time.
stellarly.
It would be very useful.
I was just throwing it out as an idea, as an option. Maybe, I don't know. Look, I'm making proposals.
I'm sure.
It's okay, buddy. We all try and trip sometimes.
I'm sure there's at least some group or collaboration have been to the Tugatori before. Someone's gotta have collected
Well-
its history.
If we're gonna find a collection of books that might have it, we're not far from the Kazmak, and Broadgate's there. The biggest university I know of.
I want to go.
That's part of the reason we're going up there. If
I
we
know, I
don't get
know.
eaten by worms.
I mean, yeah, we stop there and we ask about any research on the Tugatore, dig through some records, see if there's past expeditions. It could be a start.
If I could make my way to the jackal cities, I could ask around there, perhaps, but that is its own can of worms, unfortunately.
I am not going to pry.
I can't wait to fight worms.
Can I just ask a yes or no question?
Go ahead.
Were you exiled?
No, I ran.
Oh.
Love
Welcome to the
running away
club.
from home is a very good way to expand your knowledge base.
It's true, you know.
Like, fully advocate running away from home.
I mean, that's what, 3 out of 7 at least? Anyone else? Fess up?
I mean, I didn't actually run, but yeah.
I mean, in all fairness, it was either that or a way to trial and whatever consequences would come with that of being framed for the disappearance of my own family.
It's never a shame to run. Always the option to run.
Charlotte's just gonna look to the ground.
Yeah, I mean, I'm, 400 plus years, and I've been doing a lot of running from a lot of problems, and so far, it has only kicked the issue down the road, so I'm gonna call that a plus.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah, brother.
Aspen's gonna see Charlotte looking down, put a paw on his shoulder, and just go, "Don't worry, Charlotte, I would consider running from Samson too."
Wow.
Rude.
What did he
Holy shit.
do?
He didn't do anything, he just is.
I look at that and I see domestic bliss. I don't know what you read into there.
I feel like there is one competent person in that relationship, and she is with us.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to make a wisdom saving throw because Charlotte is now becoming nitroglycerin. DM's call.
Okay.
What would be the DC for me to not lose it?
That I feel like that's up to you.
All right,
client.
I'll
That's-
decide.
Yeah, you know your character for that.
He said is ready to is just pursing her lips, raising her eyebrows, and just like ready to like abscond at any second to like just have a drink in town or something.
Vegas is
No,
trying
that-
not to laugh.
You know that scene in Post Walker where the music goes quiet and Stola turns her head?
No.
Yeah.
There's that, but then immediately she reverses that. Just takes a deep breath.
I mean, he's very nice, he's very pleasant to be around, but I feel like it probably takes a lot of taking care of. I understand
Vanya
maybe wanting
is
to
going
not
to
have to cook meals
just...
for him every day.
Vanya is just gonna jump up, grab Aspen's mouth, kind of close it as best she can, and just digging holes, feet in mouth. Stop.
This is not in my mouth, this is fully on the ground.
Good Foley.
I kind of wanted to see where this is going, I can't lie.
No, I don't know, maybe it's just me and the relationships, but I just think sometimes
No.
it's nice to take a break.
Anyway,
Aspen.
Moving ahead.
Arena,
I'll just
right?
refrain from commenting. Arena,
Yeah.
yes.
Could you please take a
Yeah.
draw of my mouth?
All right, I'll see you guys later.
Let's go. Follows Vegas.
Danke.
German now?
No, Orion.
Ah.
I didn't. That was me. That was the player. I say Danke so often by habit. I didn't even realize I said it.
I said ring up some jackals. You don't worry about it.
Do you have any in specific you want to ring?
I do
Don't do
quite
this
like
to
the
me.
one that was waiting outside of Aziz's little place. What was his name again?
Zahir, I believe.
Yes.
No. Oh, it was? Thank you. Yeah, that's a jackal I know.
Okay.
Tough crowd.
This is completely off basis, but I do love weird anachronisms in games and
Me too.
like stories.
I mean, Ring of Sending is a thing.
Well, yeah, but I was also sorry. I was more thinking along the lines of like, if you have a character drinking champagne, this implies the existence
Oh,
of
yeah, yeah,
France.
I mean, Alamas
Yeah.
is right there.
Horrifying.
Louvain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Champagne region of Louvain.
This is a
Champagne.
fantasy game. We don't have to deal with France.
There's that Orson Welles clip. Uh-huh.
The French aren't real.
I'm tired of
Says
pretending it's a
Alaman's
real
figure.
language.
Jeez Louise implies the existence of Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Beastwill could give us Jesus' persona.
That is true. The Lamb of God. It just makes sense, guys.
Jesus.
Pieces.
Okay.
Yes.
So, going to the Grand Arena.
Cringe aside.
Yeah. So, you head out from the Delver Tavern and back up into the causeway itself. And navigate around the vast shield ring that is Farseros City. It doesn't take you too long to see the arena itself. It sits pretty centered amongst the city. There are many homes and districts that are essentially popped up around it, but it takes up the majority of the space nearby. As you are moving along the causeway, you do approach a point where it is much closer to be able to be viewed, and you can get a nice overhead view of the arena itself. The actual size capacity of this thing is gigantic. It's hard to fathom because you're looking at it from so far away. You're not entirely certain what the actual scale is once you enter into the arena, but it looks like it holds an insane amount of people. The stage itself is also quite large.
Right. It's an enormous coliseum. Awesome.
Can I get a perception check from the crew?
Yay!
I had to reload, so
Oh,
I'm getting
boy.
back in.
I wish I had my
God damn it.
goggles.
Same though. Fucking
Yeah.
full.
Fair.
It was on 18, I swear. You gotta believe me.
Aspen stole it.
The good thing about asking for party perception checks from a group of 7 is that, like, if you all start rolling bad, somebody's gonna hit it.
And then Waterdeep
Theoretically.
happened.
And sometimes every last one of us, like, rolls like absolute ass.
Yeah, I'm kind of just sitting here on the page. Could you roll for me off my sheet?
Well, let's see.
I mean, I'm fairly confident Aspen and I got it at least, but
Yeah, if the group passes, it's fine. I'm just trying to get in.
Okay, who am I missing? Ignatius. Oh, wait, no, I see it.
he
Well,
did. He rolled a
yeah, I
7.
rolled it first.
Oh, interesting. For some reason, that one came up as listed as 4 minutes ago.
Huh?
Yeah,
Whatever.
Weird.
very strange. Okay. Let's see. 7, 11, 18, 11, 24, 23. Okay, so. So Vegas, Aspen, Set, and a Ski. You all notice a somewhat interesting, if familiar, sight on the causeway, also overlooking towards the Grand Arena. Is you all are not the only people that kind of move along the causeway to like get a view of the arena from here. You see what is essentially like one of those little portable carriers that God, what's the actual word for it? It's
Rickshaw?
it's
Palanquin.
Is that it?
Where it's like two dudes carrying a box with a lady in it.
Yeah, basically.
Palanquin.
I'm glad you know this word.
It was an Iron
Yeah.
Claw. I remember it.
Okay. But yes, you see one of those currently being carried by 2 jackals, and you see a very, very familiar short gold kobold.
What?
Oh,
Oh, that's funny.
God.
What?
Huh.
And she's essentially taking a view of the arena itself as well, and enjoying
Oh,
a
look.
smoke.
Oh, look, it's that little creature we know.
I like smoking too. Wait, can we say hi? Or how far off is she?
She's probably about like 30 plus feet away, so not super far.
Oh,
I want to be funny.
Uh-huh.
do it.
I'm gonna do a sending spell. No, this was a joke I did to one of my friends many years ago. Gonna send to Aziza. Which way is she facing in respect to us?
She's looking out towards the arena, so off the causeway.
And we visibly see her. So I just just send and say, turn left, whatever direction is where we are,
Uh-huh.
and then just that's the message.
You watch the kobold's ears flick upwards for a moment, as if receiving said message. And then there is a tilt of the head towards their left, and it takes them a second, but then they make eye contact with you.
Charlotte
oh
waves.
my god.
Hi, Aziza. Like very distant.
She kind of hops down from the carriage, essentially, and just starts making her way over. The 2 jackals just very promptly start following her. Well, hello.
The
Wasn't
image of that is
expecting
so
to
funny.
see you
Yourself.
all here.
Are
Insight
you
check.
here for the concert?
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're not here for the the Signals concert?
Oh,
was
I
the band-
absolutely am here for that.
Oh,
Yeah, we're going too.
Oh,
Among
delightful.
other things we're here for.
I shouldn't be surprised that you all made your way over here.
we have business in Arnaria at the Balic.
Oh, I bet
Yeah,
you do.
business here.
Correct. Insight check.
Yeah, please.
Go
We
ahead.
just kind of show up places at this point.
I'm fine with that.
Nat 1, fuck.
All right. Ignatius, what are you trying to glean from, Aziza?
Is she up to any brand of fuckery, or is she just here for the concert?
Yeah, she seems to be here for the concert.
Good enough for me.
So besides the approaching band, what else are you up to? Delving, I take it.
That I have a match here, but there's the dungeon
think-
lead we've got. What?
You think
I think.
that you have a match?
I mean, I signed in and everything. Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
yeah, a match is expected.
It'd be very surprising for you to roll through Farsereau and not get to have a SHL match. It's a career
It's my dream
stop
to
for
fight
people.
in the arena.
I thought it was going to happen along the causeway.
Oh,
So far,
good.
no.
Pop-up shows are all over the place here.
Not surprising.
But the Grand Arena itself is reserved for championship matches.
That's where I'm headed, baby.
I
Give it a
believe in you.
week.
What does that mean?
I mean, you'll be there in a week. It's a compliment. Jeez.
Vegas was like thinking very hard, like, how? No, I can't do that quickly. Like actually thinking about his career path. Anyway, thank you.
Little thumbs up.
Well, well, well. So, any other business you're attending to? Anything that you want to talk about?
I do, but
Do you need a specific answer?
Not particularly.
Okay.
so promise nobody get mad at me. I don't know that maybe this should be private.
I can make that
But
happen.
Oh yes, and you can all come along, motioning to the group.
Mm-hmm.
It's about a dream I had.
Oh, these will be fun. Okay.
Always a good start.
I suppose I have a few things to discuss on that end as well, but yes, in private.
All
Hey,
right.
Aziza,
Yes.
can I hit that? Gesturing to her smoking implement.
Oh my god!
Oh my fucking god.
Do it!
Ask me again in a minute.
Okay.
Here, if you would be so kind. And you do notice that one of the two jackals present is the same one you recognize, Vegas, from the
Yeah.
parlor.
Handsome.
Yeah, he retrieves something from the back of the. I don't know what that word is again.
Palanquin.
Falcon.
Palanquin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Later.
He retrieves what looks to be like a door handle. And proceeds to move over towards a larger, flatter section of the causeway wall. And puts the handle against the wall itself. And causes a door to magically appear.
Wow.
Aziza heads over that way, with the other jackal following as well. And the two jackals wait on either side of the door as Aziza opens it, using Mage Hand because she can't actually reach it. And heads inside, and you are essentially being beckoned to follow.
Time to pile inside.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright, where is change music? Nope, not that. Let's do this. It's been a while since I've used Vinyocean music, so I forgot what was what. So, you head through the doorway, and you see the interior of a very familiar room, to, I believe, some of you. I don't know if everyone has been here before.
Oh my god, is this like Magnificent Mansion?
The
This
chambers.
is the inside of Aziza's personal chambers, back in Vigno and Pristana.
Wait, are we in Pastrana right now?
You are in Pristana right now.
Whoa!
Oh god.
Guys, I'll be right back. And he's gonna dash off to the casino.
Throws a dagger into his knee.
Just one more game. Just one more game. Just one more game.
I
need to
can't
go-
stop winning.
I need to go
Gambling.
lick the statue.
I mean, I'll say hi. He thinks I'm interesting. Teehee.
That's bad.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
God's
yeah.
favorite.
Chaos
I'm
favorite
God's
little
favorite
menace.
little
Not a
warrior.
good idea.
Listen, he saw me. He understood that I was a deeply broken individual, and he chose me because of it.
I reiterate. That's bad.
Yeah.
It's like being
Anyway,
He knows you
Cute.
didn't have a normal childhood and
favorite.
you grew up funny.
yeah.
I grew up funny.
I grew up different. Incorrectly.
Wrong, but
All
in the
right.
eyes of others.
So, you are now within what appears to be Aziz's personal chambers. And she just makes her way over to her little sunken pit where her hookah is at the moment. And she just kind of gets comfortable and just gestures for people to do the same.
Is the
I
door
would
we
get you to
came
get
in
comfy.
through a door that's always been there?
Intelligence check.
Oh, hell yeah. I'd like to think Ignatius is smart enough to remember the inside of her abode.
This door has not been here.
Huh. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that.
Oh, well, make yourselves comfortable. This is as private as it can get.
Okay.
Good.
Yes. Charlotte is sat down and taking a deep breath. I didn't talk about this for all of you because I couldn't find the appropriate time for it.
Oh, a group reveal. This'll be fun.
No,
Oh, goody.
Now's as good
I
a time
had
as
a-
any.
I had a dream where I met the traveler. But something was very wrong. It was like the traveler was really there. And the traveler told me that I need to wake up. But it felt like I may have entered the traveler's dream, or the traveler was pulled into my dream, or something. It just didn't feel like a dream. It felt more like daisy walking.
Were you trying to daisy walk?
No, I just slept. I wasn't even thinking of the traveler. I wasn't planning it.
Very interesting. It's kind of hard to do something like that on accident. Assuming this wasn't just a strange dream.
It seemed vivid, and I had dreamed of the traveler before, but it was very vague. They had a cloak on. I thought it was just a dream, and sometimes dreams don't make sense. But that one felt very vivid.
And you're certain it was this traveler figure.
Yes, because I've seen the traveler before in a dungeon trek. sort of armor, the physique. Can Charlotte remember if the? Oh right, Charlotte would have not seen the weapon in the dream. The
Nope.
traveler's weapon. I'd seen the traveler briefly during a dungeon delve near Lake Rhinebless, and it matched them.
Very curious. And what do you know about the Traveler?
From my memory, the traveler is capable of entering dungeons. Nobody knows what the traveler does. The traveler's doesn't talk to people. But the traveler spoke to me. The traveler doesn't seem to engage with delvers. And I know Svek is very fascinated with the traveler.
So you're saying that a possible dungeon entity entered into your dream and spoke to you.
But just to wake up, if the traveler's trying to daisy walk to me, that wouldn't make any sense.
Maybe you slipped into his. Theirs? Theirs. Let's go with theirs.
He said, I don't know many jackals, and I don't know much of... But from what he says, told me dreams don't normally work like that.
You don't just accidentally end up in someone else's dream. No, not normally speaking.
We've run into a lot of one-off occasions in the past few months. I'm not going to put it outside the realm of possibilities.
I mean, yes, normally it's probably out of the window by now, but it's still a useful frame of reference if nothing else.
Was all they said just to wake up?
And they were very demanding about it. I tried asking questions, but they seemed like they were trying to get... The way they said it, it seemed like they were trying to get me away from something, or they were trying to prevent... I don't know. It just didn't seem like...
Okay, here.
Sorry.
Relax for a moment and go through the dream in your head from start to finish.
So I ended up in a desert, and I saw a figure walking towards me.
Okay.
And I'd seen this figure before in another dream, but it was very brief. I went up to the figure, called to them. They took off their hood, and it was the traveler. Traveler's...
You said they were approaching you. How were they approaching you? Was it a quick pace? Are you certain they saw you initially?
Maybe they didn't by the way they reacted. Maybe they were just walking. I thought they were approaching me, but maybe they were just traveling.
Okay. And you said they approached you and removed a hood?
Yes. And they wore this sort of like silver metal armor that I've never seen before, and then told me that I needed to wake up. And I remember asking them questions about them because I wanted to know. And I thought it was just, dreams can just not make sense sometimes. But they kept demanding that I wake up, grabbed me, and I woke up. They seemed very urgent.
Well, the good news is I don't think you were having a random one-off dream. At least not in the fact that none of it happened. But I do think that you did have an encounter, but in a interesting way. You somehow entered into possibly a shared dream between the traveler and somebody else. Which also means that the traveler dreams.
That begs the question, who could this other person be?
Well, they seemed. I didn't see anyone else, but they seemed very upset that I ended up in the dream.
You somehow ended up perhaps in the place of the person they were trying to find or speak with.
Well, how could that happen? That would be like if you're ascending to a complete stranger. It's not possible.
It's unusual, but if the traveler is a dreaming creature or capable of entering the dreaming, perhaps it's not so well versed as to know how to navigate these parameters. Or it could have been an accident. There's no telling. It
Maybe
is very fascinating.
maybe the traveler knows me.
Curious.
How?
Do you know why that might be?
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of why I would end up in a dream, and if I didn't enter, then I was pulled in, then either the traveler pulled me in or the other person pulled me in. And that would just not make sense if a complete stranger, let's say, I don't know, just make someone up, Arthur from Alamance. It wouldn't make sense to just find, end up in Arthur's dream if you've never met or heard or spoke to them. I don't think magic's capable of that.
Here's a theory.
Mm-hmm.
If the traveler is walking through dreams like that, do you think Charlotte was substituted in for somebody that they were trying to get through to? Like as a defense mechanism?
Like I was.
It could have been.
Like you were put there to prevent someone from being reached by the traveler if they're the one entering dreams.
Yeah, you were third partied or something, you know?
So I was a distraction.
Yeah.
Could have very well been an accident of some kind. It is very hard to know.
I just think it's strange that I've seen the traveler, and I think I need to talk to Sfek to see if this has ever happened.
Were they handsome?
I don't know. That's a strange question.
Oh,
They're a strange person.
Do you know anyone that studies dreams, Aziza, or at least researches them?
I know a few people who could be of knowledgeable assistance in that regards. Why?
Because I want to know how this could have happened. If someone was trying to reach me, or if there was just wild happenstance.
I could look into it. Peruse some of my Jackal contacts to see if something like this could occur. I've personally not heard about anything like this before.
As a cleric of Etris, I do like looking into the Arcana and all sorts, and I think that would be... I so want to know if that is a thing that's even possible. Would be an interesting subject.
And have you had dreams like this before?
No. I mean, nightmares and nonsensical dreams, but nothing like that.
Interesting. So it's just a one-off happenstance then.
Well, I may have dreamed of the Traveler before, but this is a poll. This is a poll to DM. Would the cloaked figure in the dream way back be very identical to the one from...
Very same setting, very same figure. You could probably deduce that it is probably the same person.
It just seems too much to be a coincidence to have dreamed the Traveler twice. And that, especially if when the first time they were concealed.
So this has happened before then.
Yes, I thought it was just a dream, but now with this, I think either someone's trying to bring me to the Traveler or someone's trying to bring the Traveler to me.
How long ago between these interactions were they?
It was months.
One off would have been an accident, but 2 times is a coincidence. I wouldn't be surprised if it happens again.
But the way they seem to act, maybe whoever they were trying to reach was trying to pull me. And the Traveler didn't like that? I don't know, it just didn't... I'm just trying to figure out why I would dream the Traveler and the Traveler wants to push me out.
Again, going to be very hard to know the answers without speaking to the Traveler themselves.
I'll try. I'll force my way if I have to.
Are you considered Daisy walking towards them? Because if they've entered your dreams twice now, that means they are connected to the dreaming in some way.
Can you Daisy walk into someone you don't know the name of?
You have a title, something to reference them as.
That works?
You are strangely familiar with them.
Maybe the Traveler... My parents knew a lot of people. Maybe they knew the Traveler at one point. It's just a hunch. The Traveler may know me, but I don't know them.
Hmm.
You said they were urgent for you to not be there?
Basically demanding I wake up and wouldn't answer my questions.
In like a get out of my house, or in a you need to leave because it's not safe sort of way?
You need to leave.
Well, it seems like they were trying to protect you then.
Then whoever the dream that Traveler was sharing with wants me.
Hard to say, but a very fascinating ordeal nonetheless.
I might look into Daisy walking, but going to address the entire group because she knows we have been through lately. I'd be willing to take any advice, and if anyone wants to tell me not to do it, then I won't. I will keep you all on the same page of if I Daisy walk or not, and what I find.
Seems dangerous, but I mean, what isn't recently?
True.
If it gets too dangerous, then I will stop.
You don't achieve results without taking risks. I have a spare day you can borrow.
And I'll keep you on the same page. I would love more opinions and...
What are the risks of doing this? And pissing someone off like this? What could they do to you in retaliation for you just jumping in their head?
They could find me and they could harm me or people I know.
It depends on the intentions. Like who's involved. And then what level of magic is being used.
Charlotte doesn't want to say anything because it's uncomfortable right now, but she is thinking the superior. And just the capabilities that they might do, but doesn't want to talk about it. She's just now thinking that.
I could think of someone who would.
You're thinking the same one.
Correct. The same purple-eyed creep show that's been stalking me since Levon.
If you're all right to talk about it.
What's this now?
A high-ranking member of the Ferals I only know by the name of the Superior, a Jackal, was leveled threats against my partner, and appears to have, to some degree or another, possibly bent the will of his own boss. When I tried to address those threats, when I tried to bring those threats up to him in the dreaming, and found the man staring off into space, standing still, unresponsive like a statue.
Interesting. Very interesting conundrums that you bring to me about dreams.
Listen, I just need to get this out there. I've had perfectly normal dreams. I've slept lovely these last few nights. There.
Me
How do
too.
you do it? Is it like you don't eat cheese before bed, right?
I mostly just try and forget everything and close my eyes really hard. It kind of works.
Huh.
I have 400 years of experience with this. You pick up on a few things.
Probably staying away from weird illicit magic stuff also helps.
That also helps, yes.
I've had nothing but nightmares, but largely of the mundane variety.
Okay. Let's rewind just a little bit here. You said you were dealing with a jackal that belongs to the Ferals.
Correct.
Very curious, as I didn't know that there were any jackals like that.
Just this one that I know of. A recent hire, from my understanding.
And I imagine they're obscured like most Ferals are.
Correct. All I've seen of them is the purple and gold robes they wear and the obsidian mask.
Unfortunately, those details are too vague to go off of. What do they act like?
They float everywhere.
Extremely arrogant, levitates their way everywhere.
Prick.
Yeah, I've gotten to meet them in person, unfortunately.
Bragged to me personally about not having been held accountable for their crimes in 1,000 years.
And your encounters with them in the dream, what are they like?
Twice now they've managed to hijack my first a Daisy Walk and then an outright dream spell when I tried to contact my partner that way. Somehow patrolling the dreaming is the only one, is what I can only guess is going on there.
Zeta's just taking a very long drag off of the hookah at the moment.
Relatable.
Yeah, we really just showed up at your doorstep and dropped off, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 separate problems?
Oh wait, yeah. Can I hit that?
I'll have some of that as well if you don't mind.
She gestures to the extra connections for anyone to partake in.
Yeah.
I want to do it.
Drag herself and just nods as if to say thank you.
Hey, she buys
Yeah.
the good stuff, what can I say?
I just saw that drawing.
Hey Iggy, check this out. Vegas like blows a smoke ring.
What kind of
So-
check would it be to blow a smoke ring? Because I think Iggy... Wait, he's a
Performance,
dragon. He
probably.
can just...
Yeah, but say you as a dragon should be able to do that.
Yeah.
Especially
He'll do it
since you
without
have
even
fire.
taking a hit. Yeah.
Look what he needs to mimic a fraction of my power.
So you've had a powerful old jackal figure who is able to hijack and manipulate dreams that you initiated.
Correct. Worse still, the man knew either me or my husband back when I still lived in the cities.
This is definitely complicated. Well, what is possible to do something like that, it is also extremely taboo.
Go on.
Most jackals know how to manipulate the dreaming from, being in the dreaming as much as they are. But there is the possibility of being able to manipulate others' dreams seemingly at will. But this requires a great deal of effort. For someone to do that, it means that they are likely actively in the dreaming itself. It also brings to light that nightmare jackals might actually be a thing.
Nightmare jackals?
What?
There are rumors of a
Go on.
fringe group of fae within the dreaming who specifically sort out through nightmares. An unseelie court, if you will. But they're just rumors.
Vanya just sitting in the corner nodding, like, yeah, rumors.
Well, a lot of
Lisa
luck with
just
those lately.
grits her teeth a little bit.
How do you deal with this? Just never have a nightmare?
Just don't sleep.
Just don't sleep, of course.
I've tried that before, buddy. I can tell you right now it's more powerful than any drug I've ever concocted.
Unfortunately, the only way that I think you're going to be able to deal with this problem is to find the source itself. As superior, as you put it. The only way to stop them is to find them and stop them themselves. Whether they're here in the beast world or in the dreaming.
How would I even begin going about that?
I unfortunately don't have the foggiest clue. That is something you're going to have to figure out.
As it stands, I have no leads, no information to go off of. No idea where to even begin looking.
So probably best
But
to
succinctly, I feel cornered.
So probably best to just keep your head down in the meantime and do your best to find research where you can. See if you can get any context through their network that they use, likely with the Ferals. You might be able to figure out how they move between those groups.
We are going to Kazmak soon, and there's Broadgate University. I'm sure they probably have something archived about dreams.
Could be a potential avenue.
Yeah, we could possibly look into some sort of countermeasure, some magical device, or I don't know, meditation.
Anti-magic's very, very powerful.
I learned
I
a
had
bit of
that.
meditation.
I had that necklace that stopped scrying.
We only need anti-magic around the head, if that makes it cheaper.
Several instances of anti-magic is more costly than an anti-magic field, and that is beyond my capabilities.
Put a pin in it.
Well, it sounds like you lot have only gotten into further trouble since we last met.
We're good at that.
It's more like
Are
total
you
peace coming for
su-
us.
Surprised? This shouldn't be surprising.
I mean, I expected some level of trouble, but this is a little bit more than I predicted.
Oh, well, can we say we always surpass expectations?
One way or another.
Surpassing expectations indeed.
Kind of on a relatively related note, can you tell if someone's messing with your dream without your intent? Is there a way to do that?
Are you asking, is there some way to know if your dream is being actively
Well-
manipulated?
While you're in it, I'm guessing no.
Difficult, but not impossible. Usually you would look for signs, things that would be mundane but slightly abnormal to the thing you're currently witnessing. This could be something familiar to yourself that is placed in there. Like, could be something as simple as a necklace that was something you owned before, or a familiar item of possession. If you find something like that within the dream, just out of place, it could be a sign that your dream is being manipulated, as you are attempting to dream of one thing, and something else is being overwritten through it.
Okay.
Again, a little difficult, but not impossible. Why do you ask?
Well, if we're dealing with people that mess with dreams, it's just kind of a good thing to know, I thought.
Had any particular dreams of your own?
One that was concerning, but it's... I mean... Wait, did I tell you... Did we tell her about the vampire?
Nope.
Wait, I thought we did.
Okay, 5 things. We have 5 things we need to talk about with you.
That one's... I'm more like... I'm not even entirely sure if this isn't just the vampire messing with me or not. That's the thing.
Ziz is now our emergency therapist.
Okay, so we have problems. We have so
This
many
poor
problems.
kobold.
We don't even know which problem is currently fucking us over.
Long story short, I had a dream where no one else was able to be woken up. while I was in it, I followed this wolf that looked similar, an actual wolf, not a person. After a little while, it kind of went into this dark place, and then I saw a face of essentially a rotten dead wolf that said it knew what I was, and that's it.
Very interesting.
That just sounds like a normal nightmare, but I don't know these days, so. And it's been a while since the vampire has messed with me, so, who knows?
It's a vampire. He doesn't have a timetable. He can operate on decades.
Well, true, but I think he might be hungry. So who knows? He might be running up the clock. I don't know.
There's got to be better cuts of meat closer, if we're being honest.
Was there anything familiar in your vision with this wolf?
Kind of check my notes. I don't think so. Other than the wolf itself, somewhat similar to one I've seen.
The wolf itself?
Mm-hmm.
How so?
This vampire had bat wolves, and it's similar to one of those.
So you saw what looked to be a similar decaying bat wolf that appeared to you in a dream.
Out of character, it also had a skull for a face and like necromantic symbols like scribbled all over it.
I thought I said it was like half rotting and skulled and stuff. My brain is like leaking right now, so.
You can only describe something as
Get the
fucked up
symbols.
and rotten in so many ways.
I suppose that, she would have brought up the symbols because I actually forgot about that, so. Because that was in the last 30 odd days, and so she would have brought up the magical look. I don't think she'd know they were necromancy so much as they looked magical, so.
I mean, Issa recognized him as such at least, so she would have that information.
Depends if she could have drawn them out or whatnot, but yeah.
Well, very curious. The good news is I don't think it's your vampire friend, which you could probably take as bad news as well. That's up to you.
That's more bad news than good news, yeah.
Okay.
More enemies is probably the last thing you would guess.
Usually vampires are a lot more formal. They would rather bother you in person if they could. That includes using bat wolves. To have one appear decaying and rotting, that seems like someone else's work.
I didn't know they could do that. I thought they were fiends.
Which is
The rotting bit.
Which is why it's interesting that they would choose to use a bat wolf, a decaying bat wolf, as their messenger. There's probably something deeper there, but without further information, it is going to be harder for me to connect any lines.
It was on the causeway. This was a bat wolf we killed.
Specifically a bat wolf you killed.
Mm-hmm.
Same markings, I take it.
Hard to tell through the rot, but yeah.
Is there anyone else that you know of that would be connected to this same bat wolf?
A little girl.
Yeah.
She was
Child.
used as bait to get us to the castle.
Well, I don't think a little girl would be capable of this, so...
Other than that, the same jackal that's messing with a set, but that's because will be messing with the ferals.
Do you think maybe the Superior is trying to guilt you?
I don't know why. I don't feel any guilt about killing a fiend.
But you were pretty scared about it in that dream, weren't you?
More annoyed. I don't like people messing with my sleep.
I'll say that this being the superior would be out of character from my experiences with him. He's been very unsubtle with me.
See, that would also help, but then that means who the hell is this?
You have an unknown variable to account for.
Your psyche.
My psyche? I don't know. No, I disagree.
It was you all along, unable to let go.
Of a wolf I didn't care about.
Vandu, you need to move on. We fucking pieced that thing apart.
Paranoia agent intensifies.
Right.
The murder dagger is speaking to you.
No. No, but I don't know. I thought I'd bring it up while we were here. That's all.
Never hurts.
Vega, do you think the general of the Thieves' Army was somebody that would mind being scryed on and would be able to tell?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm not going to risk it.
You want to scry on General Vincent?
When I last met General Vincent, I struck a deal with him that I had no intention of fulfilling.
That was
and
a
I'm
very
worried.
stupid thing you did.
I'm not claiming to be the smart person in this situation.
Yes, but
So-
trying to get one under the general is...
I'll be the
Not-
first to do it then. It's long before I met you, this became my my issue.
Alright, well, what exactly did you strike up with General Vincent?
He wanted to buy my house, my estate in Louvain, and we found out we found out after, outside of character, we found out about the seller after I struck that deal, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, we found out afterwards that there is a magic gate in my cellar, and we don't know how to open it, and I'm convinced that that's what he wants out of the estate. There's Sealy writing on the door. I think, did we mention this already?
6 problems. 6.
I forget. Yeah, I forget what we mentioned to whom. Honestly,
You know, we've been out on the road a long time. Sometimes we vent, sometimes we keep quiet.
regardless. So yeah, and the Sealy on the door said, I don't have my notes anymore.
I did not know that part down. Stop.
Well,
From
Duo
what
wrote
I-
it down for us.
From what I
Let's
remember, it
see.
didn't mean anything solid. It just it was Sealy, so it was like
Yeah.
used for magic purposes rather than
Yeah,
yeah.
Something protection, something.
yeah. It translated into a bit of a rhyme, I guess. But speaking the words didn't really say anything, of course. So yeah, we're convinced he wants that. So now I don't want to give it up. And yeah, that kind of catches you up on my situation. You already know about my mother and my father.
And you're certain you have a Sealy door, you said?
I'll show it to you sometime.
Interesting.
We've kind of been looking for somebody to crack it.
Well, I do have several good connections with jackals. If you don't mind me gathering the address, I could send someone over that way to take a look.
I might need
Okay.
to send to your. Forgive me, I don't remember her name.
Honestly, I'd like to be there when they
Yeah.
take a look at it, if they can,
Yes.
glean anything. So
Likewise, most
is-
certainly.
Vegas is the master of the house, and it'd be best that we're all there if someone comes in.
Sure, why not? Let's make it a date.
yeah, so yeah, I'd much appreciate any help you can give there. And so yeah, back to my original point. I'm concerned that my timer of the Thieves Army General's good graces is running short. I've already done a couple of successful jobs for them. I don't think they suspect anything, but I worry about this one binding part of my contract. Yeah. I'm in too deep.
I will say, you own one of the most powerful crime organizations on the Beast World.
I do.
You struck up a deal with General Vincent. He generally always gets what he wants.
And there's the off chance that he could be above all board with this, and he just wants to turn the house into a barracks and doesn't know about that.
The door.
Yeah, but that's like a very fat chance, because when I was leaving my meeting with him, I saw him put not a chess piece, but like a war. He had a war map, and he put a piece over Louvain after our meeting. So yeah, he probably knows.
I mean, there are other options for barracks. Him buying your house specifically is a bit specific, if you don't mind the repetition.
Yes,
No,
he could build
it
barracks
is.
anywhere. I would assume he knows about the basement if he's that interested in it.
I mean, I
Yeah,
imagine
yeah.
by now he would have sought out other residences or properties.
Yeah, he very specifically wants it, and he's had his eye on it for a while, because we found out that he approached my nurse for that in the past before I came home. So yeah, something's fishy.
Think he'd go over your head to reach your sisters, perhaps?
Well, that's the thing, because like I did the whole thing where I reached out to my sister. He gave me a scroll of sending, and I reached out to my sisters on the spot, confident that they wouldn't want the estate sold. And I think it was a mistake contacting my youngest sister, because she was totally into it, and she wanted me to send her the money. So I spoke with them kind of recently. My eldest sister, she's kind of running things, so to speak. But I don't think she knows about the cellar either.
Did you know about the cellar beforehand?
We were never allowed to go into it growing up, not even near the door.
It's very suspicious.
It was
I'm more impressed you
it was
didn't
boarded
try to
up.
get in there before.
I was a good dog, all right?
So
But
it was clearly boarded up to not be let in, but if it was boarded up, then nobody went down there?
oh no, see, we found it boarded up, but when we went down there, it seemed to have at least been used semi-recently. Also, there's a shrine to my father near the door.
But was it boarded up when you were a kid?
Well, I didn't ask that. Was it boarded up? Was that when I was a kid, GM?
It usually had like more of a pretty strong lock on it in
I
order
see.
to discourage any of you from getting into it. But it wasn't
Yeah.
boarded up like it was when you came across
Right.
it. Because that looked more
Oh,
like
yeah.
a barricade than anything.
Exactly. So yeah, no, I mean, There were strong locks in place. There was no way a kid like me or my sisters were getting in.
I guess that begs the question to how long the Sealy door is down there, and I guess where it leads, or what purpose it would have been of use for you.
What
or
is
your
it doing
family.
there? Yes.
So
it-
yeah.
Theory.
But back to the matter at hand. How do I get out of this? I don't want to lose the place where I learned to walk. It's sentimental, maybe, but now it's got a little more value.
You probably need to offer General Vincent something that he would want more than that.
Do you
Barter,
know-
trade, if you will.
Barters in this game?
No. Yeah.
Figure out what
What could
his goals
be-
are, what he's looking to do, and if you're able to get a step ahead of him, you might be able to parlay, give him something else that he's after.
So, does that course of action involve telling him that I know he knows about the door?
Oh, I wouldn't do that at all, because in the
Oh,
off
terrible
chance,
idea.
in the off chance that he doesn't know, you've just tipped your hand.
Right. Okay. And I had another idea to send him on a wild goose chase in the event that I need to buy myself a little more time.
Very
But
bold.
it's
May I ask what?
ill-advised.
May I ask what your plan is?
I could forge my mother's signature since she's technically
No.
missing still, and forge a letter decreeing that the mansion is no longer for sale.
Get me some
As-
documentation. I can pull it off.
Do you think
Yeah.
you
So
could?
this is not something I want to do, because what if he finds her?
That's the other thing. He could still try to come in and ask and talk about your mother and
Like I said, that is a Hail Mary pass, so to speak. And I just want to know if that's advisable or not.
Given your situation, I probably wouldn't attempt it. But push comes to shove, and you don't have any other options, it might buy you some time.
Okay.
But more active desperation. Have a backup plan. Or come
Right,
up with
right.
one quickly.
I can think on my feet. Yep, that's about all I got. I could go for one hell of a massage, but otherwise I'm good.
Is there a place like that? I feel like I need one, and that was just from talking.
We're right here.
Oh.
Disney just smiles.
You know what? I don't care at this point. I'll do it if needed.
Well, you all continue to amaze me with the level of trouble you get into. And the amount of people you seem to upset.
It's a talent.
Iggy's gonna reach forward for the hookah, take a particularly deep breath of it. Yeah, my family still sucks. That's
No new updates from you, Iggy.
no. It's still awful.
About the same. Good to know.
Believe me, I have a 1,000-year track record of upsetting people just by existing.
Okay. But beyond that, everything else is in order.
I'm good. Anybody else got anything?
I'm tapped out.
Any sort of plan to visit my partner up in Fort Kingsang without this superior finding out would be nice, but I don't suppose you could help me with that.
Visiting your partner up in Fort Kingsfang. I might be able to come up with something.
Oh.
Yes, do you have any magical disguises?
Vanya is just gonna turn into Aziza.
Ah, that's a very neat trick.
She's been getting good at it.
I don't have your swagger, but you know,
Oh, you can build that up with time, honey.
just a
Aw.
smirk, swap back. I don't know if you could do a scroll that could do that. Could you?
Could be useful.
We have. Wait, no, we have those, right?
We do
Ah,
still
do
have
we?
some.
Out of character, Iggy has one scroll of disguise self.
He still has it in his back pocket. And like 30 seconds will pass, and he'll go, "Oh, I still got one of those. I never used mine."
Oh, excellent.
Me when I realize my keychain is a bottle opener.
Now the next question comes: will it even work there?
Honestly, I've been sitting on it for a while. It's got some creases on it.
No, I mean,
It's more whether or not they have any anti-magic set up to dispel such a thing.
Fort Kingsfang is a military outpost on the border of Oria, or the previous border of Oria, but they are largely militarized with a more non-magical fashion. They don't have any forms of detection there.
So I should be able to get in without any problem. Got it.
The question is, how would you get to Veronica?
you could disguise yourself as Felds, but then you'd need to change your voice somehow.
I think Iggy
She
might be able
trained
to help
Felds.
you.
Him going to visit her isn't a weird thing.
It's not a bad idea.
Maybe I could ask my husband what Felds was like to get more of a reading. He was an asshole.
Yeah, because we were walking all over his work.
He was
Oh
still.
my God.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Flashing back to just the white woman behavior.
God.
we might have pissed him off a bit, and I think that might have tinged how he acted. That's all I'm saying.
That was not my
Yes.
brightest hour.
That part where Iggy forced him to admit things was very funny.
Well, if you remember this Captain Feld's appearance, you should be able to copy it with the disguised self. The voice will be a little bit trickier.
Correct. If there's other options.
Stuff you in a lead-lined box.
That seems a little unnecessary.
Sounds like a good way to suffocate.
Air holes.
I choke, and also, yes, I don't think I'm going to be able to just origami myself into there. I'm sorry.
Okay, A, it'll be a bigger box, and B, have you never kept an insect in a jar?
That'd be a really heavy box.
It's a really big jar.
We're not putting a set in the jar.
You just said to do.
Well, you're capable of disguising as well.
Yeah.
You could potentially disguise yourself as one of the staff on hand. You wouldn't have to maybe pick someone who exists, but somebody who looks like they would work there. Sometimes you don't need to speak if you walk into a place with enough confidence. They'll just assume you're going where you need to go.
Just look like you belong there.
I was never exactly good at acting.
There's always a good time to try.
I can give you tips.
That sounds like a.
I can give you some advice from the road when I worked my previous delving group.
Right.
Besides,
I know.
you're
Me,
learning
they're
to act like a important guard or
Oh,
officer.
So be arrogant, think I'm the best person in the room. That sort
Not
of thing.
necessarily. Again, you don't have to
brief and to the point.
speak.
True. But have you met me? I do a lot of that.
Well, you'll have to curb your own behavior, it seems.
Here's an idea. You, Vanya, go in as one of the guards. I go in as one of the commoners she's meant to train.
I like that.
I can
Let's
teach
get
you how to do
right
a
up
good
there.
sneer.
I do a lot of sneering, and it's mostly directed at you, Iggy.
I do it into a mirror, pretend it's me. You'll get better.
We could try this at some point.
That could potentially work.
It's still really dangerous, but yeah, no less dangerous than anything else we fucking do.
Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot else I can offer. I do know there is a direct teleportation from the junction here to Fort Kingsfang. So, as long as you're able to make that stop, it shouldn't be too difficult. I think the only potential issue is if you are going through it disguised already or not.
I could do it as I arrive. Hope nobody sees me. And that'd have to be the same for... Well, actually, a set going through disguised first might be the... Wait, no, both of us.
Maybe I do have a
Yes.
way I can help then.
Go on.
Junction gates are generally manned by jackals, as they don't trust much of the other beast races to control the gates. But I could potentially reach towards the contact that is operating the gate on the Fort Kingsfang side to maybe whisk you both away so that it does not appear as if you arrived from the junction.
Ooh, I
A
like
little bit
that
more of
idea.
a discreet entrance. And they could potentially help you exit through the same junction back to here.
That would be wonderful.
That's about all the levity I can pull for that.
No, that should be enough. Thank you.
Sounds way safer than the last idea. So yeah, I'd be willing to try.
Alright, very well.
Admittedly, the last idea was just go there and hope for the best, but
We can organize with more
Stress
hands on
does a
it.
lot.
it certainly does.
Now that you had time to think, then, I will get a hold of my contacts and see if I can get that arranged. It may take me a day or two.
And the next
rush.
inevitable question is, how much do we owe you for this?
Call it a favor, and I'll pull it in later.
Favors scare me, but okay.
Very well.
I don't have an issue with it.
What would a favor from little old me scare you for?
I've seen who you talk to.
She smiles.
I would do anything for Aziza.
Look, I have some very powerful friends who owe me favors still.
See, that concerns me.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So-
just,
No, you
It
guys
should-
don't see that that means we're powerful friends?
yeah.
Very interesting friends, at least.
Thank you.
Probably the only people in the Beast World that killed a Shadow Lord.
Really now?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, problem 8. No, that's not a problem. We fixed that one.
Everybody
That
say
one's dead.
congratulations to Ski.
Congratulations. Sorry, I
That's
had to
just
dig
how
in
it
and go
sounded.
in.
What a weird turn. All right. So, do I even want to ask about that?
No, we done with it.
It's a settled matter. The
We
less
were
references,
around.
the better.
It was annoying people. We killed it.
Annoying is perhaps a light way of already possessing, but yes.
Yeah.
They think they're safe in the void, and they're wrong. It's as simple as that.
Yes, going back to my notion of having powerful friends who owe me favors, this does count. How many
Biggest
delving
beans.
crews do you know of that have taken on very powerful fiends in their own realm and lived?
Oh my god, we're powerful friends.
To be fair, I
That's what
think
I'm
that's less
saying.
powerful and more crazy, but yes.
You succeeded, so. It's only a gamble if it fails.
True.
Hmm. I'm not sure that's how that works, but
Well,
for
no, I get it.
Vegas-
Either
for
something
Ve-
happens or it doesn't.
You've been to Pristana, of course it's how
for
it
Vegas's sake, I'll agree.
So yeah, we're actually in Persona right now, huh?
Yeah, no, that's not
He,
happening.
like,
You've got a
licks his
match
lips.
to go to.
You have a match to go to, and we have business to conduct in Fossero.
And we also have a concert.
Just a
And a
spin.
concert. No. I'm gonna act
Okay.
as your manager here. No.
Oh yeah, where is my
sure-
manager? How's she doing, guys?
Just sitting out, sitting in a
Sitting-
room. Wait,
Sitting on the wagon still saying quips.
Just like sunbathing.
When you got into Farsaro, Deidre would have likely taken off to find one of her old SHL contacts.
That's fair.
So
Well, yeah,
she's
okay.
around.
I'm not gonna go gambling.
I need you to beat up my client.
Can you come fight my stupid son for me?
My stupid bullshit failure son.
Deirdre's Vegas mom all along.
It's
Amazing.
fine. Yeah, no, I'll take my massage and we'll go. Or you can go. You don't need to be here for that.
Okay. Well, as much as I want to dilly-dally, I do have other business to take care of here.
Yes, still. Thank you greatly for your
Yeah.
help.
Nice seeing you.
Of course. It's always nice seeing me.
Hopefully you can catch my match. Oh, fuck. That was
now you gotta
cheesy.
impress.
That was so cheesy. I mean, my track record is glistening so far, and I only expect to do great. So, yeah. You're in for a treat, I promise.
Well, if I happen to catch word, I'll see if I can swing by. Don't disappoint. It'd be very unflattering.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Sweats.
Yeah, this is the match where I get, like, taken apart.
Get dunked on.
Yeah.
Vegas dies.
I
in
could
the
never
match.
see it happen. I rolled a nat 20 at the beginning of this session. I'm fine. That dictates how the rest of my night is going to go, clearly.
Alright, well... If you have any further questions, direct them to Vahir. I am going to relax in here for a little bit. I will contact you when I think I have the assistance set up in Fort King's Fang ready for you.
Wonderful.
All right. Enjoy the splendid city of Farsaro.
Just
We
out
shall
the
do our
door.
best.
Just out the door.
Okay.
Nice seeing
Magic's
you.
weird.
So yeah, you vacate through the door, which is on the opposite end of the bedroom from the door that leads out into her parlor. And you find yourself back into the very warm, heated, scalding sunlight that is the causeway. And we will go on our break.
Could you
I'm-
imagine the temperature change from going from Vigneault to
Just
Farsaro?
blasted by heat.
God.
Like
This
going
head
outside
freezes
in
up immediately.
Arizona.
Wow.
The air is wiggly out here, guys. God damn, and there's a yellow filter.
Shit.
Wait, it's Mexico now? No.
Yeah, we're in Breaking Bad, Mexico.
Be right back.
It's so fucking hot in my apartment right now, gang.
Of course it is. You're there.
Thank you.
Be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a drink. I'll be right back.
Don't worry, gang. I'll be right here.
I return.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Head feels like it's trying to crack in half at the moment. I hate it.
I am back.
Oh, hope you feel
Welcome
better.
back. Thank you. It's
You
just
alright?
brain. It's just a headache. It's just
Ugh.
I'm sorry.
Hell.
they're just annoying. I just want it to go away. I want to enjoy the session.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, fuck it. Whatever. Laughing only mildly makes me wince, and I'm accepting this right now.
Are we all back?
I am.
No. Yes.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
I think we're waiting for Duo.
Yeah.
Man. It feels good. Talk about our problems.
We don't have problems.
See, were they our cause, or were they inflicted by people with problems?
See, a good half of them were our fault.
The other half
Oh,
are
yeah.
people with issues.
The second half is like, yeah, issues coming back to haunt us.
Take it out on us because they're bitches.
I think
There's a
it's fine.
spectrum. There's a spectrum here between people who get into their own problems and people who have problems coming for them.
We don't have problems. We have a job to do.
True.
God.
Oh God, why is the popo outside?
They're there for you.
They found Charlotte! Just as things were getting back together, it falls apart.
Are you ready for your crimes? What you inflicted upon the party tomorrow, Gao?
I thought you were directed to me. I was like, Reddit did nothing.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I was a little concerned.
Gao,
What did I do?
Gao committed crimes in the game I ran on
No, I didn't.
Friday.
What did I do? What do you mean?
Gal pulled an ANS here.
What do you mean?
No one has proof yet. Eventually.
Nobody has proof, period.
Yet.
You can't pin it on me.
You think one of the first Delvers, if not the first Delver, has done crime?
Never. Bato would never. He's
No.
an innocent being.
Renna would say it unironically. Like, my whole thing is like, I have no reason to roll insight. Well, I
I'm
did.
gonna see how long I can keep that going.
It's
No,
it's
I
a
think
persuasion check that Bata has to roll for you to understand. They're not lying here. It's,
Completely gormless, just absolutely without
very-
gorm.
It's very funny to like be suspicious of people, but not the weird warlock.
Playing Barter has been such a treat.
To be fair, the weird warlock of the Friday group is the least weird person in the party. To be honest, Ren is like second on that list, but the Brethren has like a death wish of wanting to 1v1 something.
Yeah. It kind is funny. I can't wait for Connor to get beat up.
I'm gonna throw shade at Jitesh because Jitesh is going along with all these weirdos, and
mean to cat.
Look, half the party is cats. It's fine.
More than half.
For real.
I just rhyme with cat.
I do love a good cat.
It's gonna be fun. I have plans to get you all an extra fun. I say fun. It has an asterisk at the end.
I'm
pending.
I'm like, ever since you did that last dungeon, I've been in the mood to run. Worldy.
I'm glad I've inspired that because that's a compliment in its own right. I have to be real.
I'm having tons of fun.
I want to run Girls' Night Out.
Yeah, there's some really cool things in that.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I can make it I tried putting it together like a consecutive storyline. I can't see it, but so it's going to be episodic.
They're quite disparate. Yeah, there's There's not a whole lot
Like-
linking them other than they're in the same book.
2 months later, the delving group ends up here for a thing. But also in the same way, like, isn't like the average delver go like 2 dungeon trips a year or something?
The idea, from what I think in the book, if you're not a player character delver, it's like every other, like maybe 2 at most 3 dungeons a year. Yeah.
Because if anything, like dungeon delving covers your bills if you do a couple of them. Like
hmm
you're pretty much satiated, and you can go get a job, like, I don't know, working a store clerk or something.
Astral Georg is an anomaly who should not be counted in the
See, that's what
statistical
makes
average.
it funny. The protagonists are
We're
Delver,
just
Dungeon
read.
Georg.
See, now here's the thing. Yeah. I love that gif because it is the entirety of the thing.
I remember with the Morbius GIF only covered half the movie, and my evidence of that was seeing Morbius.
I saw
Oh,
that
no.
movie. I saw that movie in theaters the second time they put it in theaters.
I
You made
promise
them
I'll
believe
watch it if
people
they
wanted to see
re-release it.
It's funny. It's a funny movie.
It's mobbing time.
It's Morbin time.
The after credits is probably the worst thing I've seen in a movie.
It's such shit. It's such fucking shit. It's so bad.
Alright.
Welcome back.
Well, let's switch that music back.
Yippee!
Let's go with maybe this one. No. Maybe. Hello? Load. Oh, a little loud.
Shout
Okay.
out to the didgeridoo in the background.
Alright.
Yeah, we're in Australia, actually.
So, you reemerge through the door and are greeted with the very hot Arnarian sun beating down on you immediately.
Ugh. It's like walking into a sweater.
I would like to go back.
This city should not exist. It is a monument to these kinds of arrogance.
But it's
I don't know. I think it's
nice
kind of
here.
nice.
I dig
Right?
it.
It's a little heavy, but just it'll be better in the desert.
I think it's nice, said my guy who literally resists fire.
Zahir
I just-
ends up closing the door behind you.
Bye.
But they leave the door there. They're more or less just kind of guarding it until Aziza reemerges.
It's just a door floating.
It's just a
in
door
nothing.
now.
Yeah.
It's attached to this wall on the causeway.
Does it fall over?
No, it's physically attached to this wall.
Gotcha.
Okay, good.
Some rando just decides to enter it.
This isn't the bathroom.
Usually if a pair of jackals are guarding a door, it's probably a door you're not supposed to be in.
Okay, but what if you sneak in?
It's a very special bathroom.
That's how you get maze cast
Executive
upon you.
bathroom.
I'm immune.
Maze squared.
Oh, fuck.
This is how you get the Davidson record.
I had to double check Aziza's spell list, but yes, she does have maze.
Yep, I remember. He threatened us with it.
To the cornfields with you.
Alright. So, you've reemerged back onto the causeway after your very insightful chatter with the mysterious kobold and your sightseeing of the Farsoro Grand Arena. What is your next plan?
What
I
time
think
is
we
it?
still needed to check out the arena.
We were kind of there.
We just looked at it, yeah.
Yeah, you don't really get into the arena, not until it's like open and active. But you can see
fair
it
enough.
from far away.
Trying to remember things. When is the
And what a sight
concert?
it is.
The concerts are every night for the next 3 nights. So the band has complete control over the arena for essentially this weekend.
Gotcha.
Well, let's go tonight. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, I don't.
Mhm.
I don't have anything I can do either until whenever we get working with Ida.
I feel like we need it.
I'd
We
need
could-
another
we could
day
use
at
to take a
most
load off, yes.
anyway.
Aspen, do you want like to get you a book or anything? Because I know you're gonna not going.
I can
No,
say
I'm
that.
just going to stay in the wagon and stay with Katarina, and I'll probably drink heavily.
Using the sending spell to live tweet the lyrics to Aspen.
25 words at a time, the whole concert.
Piracy.
That would drive Aspen fucking insane.
God.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna need
Which is why you
more
should do
sending
it.
spells than you have spending slots for.
Yeah, but it's funny to think about.
You're gonna need more more slots than sending spells than like anyone has slots for, I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want to give it a skip myself. So, mod because I don't know if you've ever grown up with obnoxious music fans. I'll correct myself. But they're obnoxious, and I'm gonna just be at the wagon with Aspen.
I've only been taken to orchestras.
My older siblings really like these guys for some reason.
I never heard.
Tell you what, Vanya, I will play you some music myself. It will be much quieter and much simpler and much nicer.
I played some music from time to time back in the day, but I wouldn't call myself like a professional by any means.
I had a lute phase in my
You did?
50 years ago. Yeah,
Really? That's so
I
funny.
obliterated all such knowledge from myself.
I have a lyre I like to
Like,
play every now and then.
I learned to play the flute while I was on the road.
You have?
Liar.
Yeah. No, I mean it. When have I
Prove it.
lied to you?
When
Prove
was
it.
the last time you played it?
Fuck, hold on. I was relogging and now my window's frozen.
I don't think I
Uh,
can play the lyre.
I don't have a flute on me, but if you handed me one, I would gladly prove it.
I hate that joke. I hate Dante. Dante, why?
Dante, did you do
Could you
what I
repeat
think
yourself, buddy?
you did?
God.
What I was thinking?
Dante said, and I quote, "I don't think I could play the lyre."
Oh.
That's
the
really
joke
good.
I was-
I heard it. I
hate-
heard it.
I hate it.
God damn it.
No, 10 points, Dante. Good work.
I'm so funny.
Nah.
You're so funny.
No, but yeah, I want to also make sure that none of us are, alone.
Very well.
It's alright.
Okay. So how long until the concert?
Couple of hours, I think, at least.
Nighttime.
Oh yeah. From now, probably about 7-8 hours.
Oh.
Uh,
You have time to kill.
and I've already trained today.
Think we need anything special for
Healing potions.
that and
We could do some shopping, yes.
We have a few. I think did I give them out? I didn't. She starts rifling through the bag and passing out healing potions.
Sweet.
Yay!
So one normal potion of healing for everyone. So we should all have one. They're in the bag of holding, Joe, if you need to drag them over to people.
I would say.
Yeah.
And then the greater healing potions that are in there, one of them's going to Charlotte, and the other's going to Vegas.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
I could see about heading into town to do some shopping myself.
Yeah.
Veronica's
wanna-
not exactly big on. Doesn't have a whole lot of evening clothing of her own. I want to give her a gift.
Can you give? Oh, right. I'm sorry.
I would. Mm-hmm. Wait, this isn't. For
We're
Rumiko,
going to need
right?
to sneak. We're going to need to sneak off somewhere private anyway to properly talk. That'll be a perfect opportunity, I feel.
Let's see.
I'm gonna lower the potions in the bag of holding to just say 1, just so that's how many. Because it's 1 for each of us. There was 7 in there, and then there was 2 greater healing potions. 1 to Vegas, 1 to Charlotte, and then that's none in the bag of holding now. So I will delete that. There we go. I did actually have one thing I wanted to do, but that might take longer than we have, so never mind.
What is it?
So the mask I use might not be the best idea when we go to do SHL stuff.
That will get some negative attention to you, yes.
What were you thinking?
I want to make a custom, something that I can use in general as well as for the SHL.
You want to make a different mask or make that mask into not that mask?
A different one, really.
I see.
Though I could have them break this one up. That would work.
Yeah, if you want the symbolism and all that.
Uh-huh. That's kind of...
Yeah.
Keep it there a little bit.
I mean, I guess we could get in touch with a blacksmith. I don't know. I don't specialize in metallurgy.
It would... We're gonna have to... I don't know if it's smart right now. People are probably not so fond of it. I just show up to a blacksmith. Hey, can you do something with this? And they're like, you know.
All right, yeah, you kind of
That's
look
going
like
to raise eyebrows no matter.
you'd look like the criminal there.
Yeah. I'll need to think on it more. Never mind.
Okay.
I was thinking of something. Do you think maybe we could get like a water tank or something for the wagons because we're going out in the desert?
Probably.
That'd be very useful, yes.
For both,
And
ideally.
we could get.
I'd hate to have to drink the bath.
That, and we could get a sun still. It's a thing they put on like top of wagons that like distills. It like distills water, gets rid of the salt and everything.
It's definitely worth looking into.
I think we'll need it before we head into the desert,
We're gonna be in there a while.
especially if we're trying to find the dungeon.
It's going to be a bit of a trek, yes.
We're not drinking Delver bath water.
Please, God, don't say these words.
Please,
Gamer Jackal bathwater.
please stop.
We will stop.
It's dog water, guys.
No, behave.
Hot dog water.
I'm sorry.
Both me and Vanya would appreciate.
And then we will stop.
You're trash.
You're trash.
Dog water. I hate COD lobbies. They're so bad. Anyway.
God.
Anyways. Alright, what's first order of business?
Wainwright's, I guess.
Yep.
The easiest one.
Yeah, shopping.
Alright. Well, you luckily spotted several different Wainwright shops set up near the delving part of the causeway that you had already trekked off to. So, making your way back over there, because I'm presuming that you were not using your wagons the entire time you're on the causeway, or at least in Farsaro. you will eventually bring your wagons over towards one of the neighboring Wainwrights. I'm gonna go ahead and center this. Alright. And I believe your wagons are due for upgrades.
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
Let's see. Rio and Mammoth, they're both level 6. I believe your party level is 7.
It is.
Let's
Unless you've
see
got
here.
something to tell us. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Let's see. Looking through the upgrade sheet. Okay. So, the upgrade cost for both wagons for level 6 to level 7 is 1,000 gold each.
Each. Okay. We can do that.
This will
That barely-
increase their HP
yeah.
and give them new features as well.
That barely scratches the bank. 23,000 gold left after that.
Okay, let's go over the Rio first. Vegas, since this is your wagon, would you like to roll
Yeah.
the HP?
Okay, what do I roll?
3d6.
Come on, baby.
Oof.
8. Okay, let's see here. Features. Alright, adaptability goes up from 1 to 2, maneuverability up from 6 to 7, and the HP total has been brought up to 96.
Not bad. Hey, when do I get wagon abilities? What level is that?
Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Let's see. The Rio's last ability unlocked was the flexible axles.
Yeah.
Where you can regain 1 maneuverability when it undergoes maintenance. The number of maneuverability regained this way is increased at further levels. Let's see, and then we have the Rocksteady. Where's that at? There it is. Okay. Who would like to roll the health for the Mammoth, then?
I vote Aspen.
Dante, you okay with that?
Sure.
It
It's
is
like terrible, but you know.
46.
Told you.
It's not awful.
12. Alright.
That's pretty good.
Not the worst.
Better than what I got.
Alright, once again, adaptability is up from 1 to 2, and that seems to be the only upgraded features for those. But HP has gone up, so... Let's get your features complete. Cool. Alright, and then we were, I believe, looking for parts as well? What were we looking for?
I was
Water
looking for
tanks.
Tank.
Yeah, water tank, but I don't know if there's an initial price for them. I'm trying to look. I just see like the version, the upgrades you could get for it.
I think it was like 500 GP or something, but
Let's see. Looking for some form of water tank. Let's see.
I know they accidentally didn't include it in like the original like Kickstarter download for the PDF.
Oh no, that's what I'm reading. Uh-oh.
Facial cues.
I'll get the book.
Let's see here. Stop right. Showcase. storage.
Okay, I found it.
They have AC.
Yes, you don't puncture.
That's hilarious.
So I found it in the physical book. There's the one that carries 50 gallons and the one that carries 100 gallons.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it on here. I see the distillery. What's the page you see it on?
364. If it's with the water tank, I think yeah, Vera just said that the original PDF forgot to put that in. But I'll send a photo and put it in chat of like what the box is supposed to be. Give me 20 seconds.
These were the two things that were mentioned. There you go. The water tank and the sun still. It's in Discord.
Ah, there we go.
I also realized the sun still only gets a quart. I think we're better off with the distillery.
Distillery just makes alchemy stuff.
Well, it basically just makes clean water. It keeps it all clean.
Oh yeah. Fair enough.
You can also use for alcohol, yes, but water is what we're after here.
Okay.
If we
I
put the
misread it.
distillery on my wagon, I want to try and make the perfect alcohol that can conquer Vegas's liver.
He's
The
set in
endless
Vegas
goal.
bootlegging.
You said in Vegas just make me like the strongest rum ever.
Oh, that's adorable.
No, we're making Everclear here.
Oh no!
That didn't work. You
That
tried
didn't work,
that.
yes.
This shit's gonna fuck up your pacemaker.
God.
Alright. Which water tank were you looking to acquire? I assume this one was for the Mammoth?
Get the bigger one for that. Because it can probably hold a bit more, weight-wise. And then get the smaller one for the Rio, maybe?
I mean, yeah, 50 gallons.
It's a lot of water.
It is. And I can fill a bit of that every day.
Yeah, your weight limit on the vehicles right now is not bad. So.
But wait, how much can you fill?
I can make 10 gallons a day.
Okay. So maybe they'll just have it on the Rio then? And then the Rio has a tank for its bath water. Still. And then
We
you've
can
got the
separate
drinking
it.
water still as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alrighty.
And then that way it hooks up to the wagon that has need for water anyway, you know what I mean? And it saves us a little bit of gold. Because 50 gallons, it says someone needs a gallon of water a day to survive. So that's...
Okay. Were you looking to get the filtering distillery as well, or?
I mean, yeah, if we find water anywhere, we can get that filtered.
Yeah.
We don't want icky algae water, salty water.
Essentially, if you got the 100 gallon, it's 14 days. It's 2 weeks worth of water for 7 people.
Do love water.
Water.
Where the
Water.
50 gal is 7. Roughly.
Okay. So, which water tank again? Just so I know.
Do you want the bigger or the smaller one, Vegas?
Smaller.
Instead
Alright.
of 50 gal.
The 50-gallon water tank? Okay.
Doing the 50 gal.
Lowering the moonies. Are you using the book's prices, Dua?
Yes, more or less.
Okay. So
Alright,
2,200
water
so
tank.
far total. Load the gold in the treasury.
Were you getting the distillery on the Rio as well, or?
Yeah, that's
I-
alright.
As well.
I would pay for it, yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, that works out.
Norman Decino, I pulled all the money out from the treasury so far, so if you were about to lower your sheet, don't worry.
Noted. Thank you.
Just so you don't lower money and lose money.
Alrighty. So we've added a water tank and a distillery to the Rio. Were there any other upgrade options we wanted to peruse and look at?
Is there an
Not in
air
particular.
conditioner we could buy?
There is something, I believe. Let me double check.
There is
like
actually an air
cold storage?
conditioner.
Oh, hold
really?
the fuck up, there is.
There is literally an air conditioner that you can buy.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
What's
How much is it?
expensive?
How much is it?
Climate control located in the cabin. It's grade 3, so that costs. These are expensive, by the way. Usually.
The chilling fan, it's
Just tell me. Just
3,000.
tell me.
Hang on.
We're
Climate
going to the
control
desert.
Cabin.
It-
Yep.
It doesn't say the price because it's based on another arcane madness that Cullen came up with for pricing stuff like this.
Which
What
page
if we
is
just put a wall, like a window unit air conditioner? We just cut a hole in the wagon.
It's on
You've been
page...
pretty Cromer.
I see it.
one
I'm
sec.
looking it over.
353, right at the very top. Well, kind of the middle.
Oh, grade 4. I see.
Alright, let me see if that's something that can even be fitted on your current wagon.
Grade 3, I don't think we can. I think they're too low a level.
Oh yeah, it needs to be like level 10 or so.
Is it fitting?
It's a fitting.
Oh, we can have it then. Fittings, grade 3 at level 7. Literally just got the ability to have them. That's on the rock steady at least. The wind sprinter can also do it. Yeah.
I see. Yes.
They've
Okay,
got their own
cool.
little tables for what they can fit at what grade.
Yeah, I just saw that. So
3,600 gold each. I just looked at.
Oof.
Yeah.
What?
All
I mean,
right.
I think we're doing this for Aspen.
Put a pin in it. I don't know.
We've
That's a
got the-
lot.
We've got the gold.
What's our stores at?
23,000. We can
We
spring
could tank 6,000 and some.
7,200 gold. It would be.
Thank you.
6,000 is more than what a fucking new wagon costs, so.
The dungeon.
No,
will pay
it's an
for it.
investment. I would like an air conditioner on my wagon.
We should have fun at the desert, not struggling to get their desert.
Sure, why not?
I mean, to be absolutely fair, if you put an air conditioning unit on one of the wagons, Aspen's not leaving the wagon.
Yeah, it's a quality of life improvement. We can do that.
Have we dragged out kicking and screaming?
Okay. So we're looking at the climate control units for both wagons.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh, your assessment cost was incorrect, by the way.
Oh, was I wrong?
Climate
Oops.
controls are 10,000 each.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, okay,
No.
never mind. Yeah, holy shit.
It's going to
What?
blow nearly our entire budget. Got it.
All right, yeah.
Yeah,
let's skip.
the actual component pieces have attached gold values to them, so I can see all the prices.
Okay,
Oh.
gotcha.
So yeah,
Never mind
they
then.
are 10,000,
Each. So that would
and
be...
they're also grade 4, by the way.
They're grade 4? Oh,
Yep.
no.
Yeah, the
I
way the
misread.
page lists, it goes top to bottom, left to right. So climate
Oh,
control.
that's
is
why my
technically-
maths was... Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, so fuck that.
A good attempt.
Pipe dream.
And you have to
That's
suffer
fucking
for
new
it.
house money right there.
We could get ceiling fans for the wagons.
Let's just we got the water. We're done here.
Yeah.
What do you want? Air conditioning or a house?
Who would
A
win?
mansion, even.
Anyway, I would like to go potion shopping. See if I can find something funny to give myself an edge for my upcoming match.
I think I see the prices, because there's something called Shade Gatherers that are 3,600. And they provide, they dampen light around parts of the wagon. So dim
Oh.
light becomes darkness, within 30 feet within any of the wagon's walls.
Multi-purpose.
Yeah, those
Will
are
that keep out XC
3,600.
is the real question.
Let's put a pin in that for now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's go potion shopping.
Alrighty.
Oh boy.
So those for now. Alright. Okay. So, making your way over into one of the neighboring marketplaces. Go ahead and give me investigation checks.
Woohoo.
Nah, distracted.
$18, $16 are the highest. Alright. Alright. As you are perusing through, eventually, Ski, you catch sign of a tent amongst the markets that looks rather cozy. There's a sign out front that says Versatile Vials.
She'll point it out to the rest of them as this seems a bit more promising.
I like it. Woohoo.
It's a fun name.
I like it.
Alright. Going to check out this particular tent then.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mhm.
You step in through the tent, and there's a little bit of distortion at first. The tent itself was not particularly big, but as you step inside, you feel like you've stepped into a carnival tent. The interior is much larger than it
Interesting.
appears.
Wow.
And you see standing on the far end, away from you, is a green dragon who is currently mixing several different
Oh
potions.
my god.
And looks up
Ooh.
towards you as you step in. Ah, welcome! More customers. What can I help you find?
What?
Vegas.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean,
Just
health
for the Vegas.
no, yeah, well, health potions, but I'm also looking for something to give me a competitive edge. Something flashy and funny.
Something flashy and funny. Well, I produce
Yeah.
practical potions here.
Okay. I need a potion that can turn the tides of overwhelming odds.
Like I said, I make practical potions here. What do you mean when you say overwhelming odds? Be more descriptive.
Magic, getting stabbed, getting hurt. Just if I'm losing and my back is against the wall, I want to be able to give myself a temporary boon.
I have one potion that would suit a need like this, but I don't know if your particular use for it will be worth the investment. He takes a
Entertain me.
moment to stand up from his seat, making sure that the vials are arranged accordingly, and walks over towards a nearby shelf where he pulls off a small little chest container and opens it up and produces a very, very nice looking vial that has a very distorted kind of like chroma rainbow liquid swirling through it.
Cool.
This is a potion of invulnerability. It gives you resistance to everything for a limited time.
How limited?
Let me see if I can get the duration back up. A second.
One turn.
Items. That is invisibility. Where is...
Sells the wrong potion. Vegas turns invisible.
This'll stop him.
Alright. The potion of invulnerability. It lasts for a minute.
Not horrible. How much does it run?
It is very, very useful for what it does. I would only part with it for 2,500 gold.
It's a steep price.
Yes, well, being able to resist everything is a steep cost.
No, that's definitely an attractive thing to have. How much effort does it take to brew one? What if I want one later?
These take years to brew.
And you only have one?
I have one. Which is also why it is expensive.
I mean, I wouldn't even use that in performance. I would just use that for our line of work. I don't know, guys.
Seems frivolous to use in a stage battle, yes.
Yeah, I mean, no,
but in the
but
field.
I'd buy it now and save it for later if we thought we would need such a thing, which we most likely might in the future. But we've already spent a lot of money from the party fund.
My one issue is it's one use, right? It
Yeah.
keeps one of us. I mean, if we were gonna give that to anyone in the party, she's gonna look at Charlotte. But it keeps you ticking, so the rest of us can keep ticking, right?
Yeah, it does.
But I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
I think not right now.
All right.
Maybe we can come
That's,
back with some other time should we need it in the more immediate future.
It's very impressive work.
Thank you. I take it you're delvers, since that's the only other line of work that someone would request such an insane thing for.
Correct.
I figured. Well, is there anything else that I could find for you?
How many potions of healing would you have in this? I want to say tent, but I don't think we're in a tent anymore.
Perceptive. Yes, this tent has been expanded with extra-dimensional space cubes. Similar to how they have been employed in various Delver wagons, but for my own personal tent. It's very helpful when I need to have more storage room for supplies. But in terms of basic healing potions, I have 50 on hand. How many do you need?
Vanya was about to say what she said to the
Don't
routine
say
woman
50.
in Louvain, but
I'll
no.
take
Don't
your entire
say
sock.
50.
Before
Before we spend all our money on healing potions, I would have to volunteer an idea. We're going into a desert. We might want potions that can prepare us for that sort of circumstance.
Well, yeah, I was about to say, 7 more? Just of the basic types? And
I mean,
then
I
had
won't
an
say
idea
no, I'm
for,
just-
you know, those potions that we got before, the ones that made you guys bigger, those could be useful. Again,
I like those. If you
I
have
still
any
have one
I
of
would
those
definitely
lying
take
around
them.
in my own bags.
saves a little bit of money, but that's if you even have any. She's just gonna look at the dragon.
What were you asking?
The
Big potion.
potions that make people big.
Like a potion of growth? Yes, that's not
Uh-huh.
too complicated.
Do you have any?
Let me see. He peruses around, making sure to lock the potion of invulnerability away.
I don't blame him.
Imagine.
Who would ever decide to try and come and take that?
He moves over towards a shelf on the opposite side, where he's able to cause the shelf to act in a strange way, where the shelf itself, the individual shelves, I should say, are like moving between the space. It also seems to not obey the laws of physics.
Someone makes a lot of money. That's what I'm hearing.
He's a dragon, of course he does.
Fair.
It's what we do.
He eventually stops on a row with several large green vials and produces 4 of them. These are all I have on hand at the moment.
What would they cost each?
Potions of growth each run you about 200 gold.
Okay. So those and the 7 potions of healing would be...
The potions of healing are 50 gold apiece.
Okay.
350. What, are you looking at all the growth potions?
No, just free.
3 of the growth? So,
So
600 plus...
950?
Yeah, it'd be 950.
Yeah, that'll do. How about for all that, though, we go for 900?
Persuasion check.
Vanya, I'm so proud of you.
God.
Tapping her fingers together, giving her best puppy eyes. Pretty
Oof.
please.
That ain't working on this guy.
No, this guy's a seasoned professional.
950 will suffice.
Okay. I'm not gonna argue. Yeah, gonna
What if,
pull up
what
the
if I endorse
950.
you?
I appreciate the gusto.
Gotta try.
God.
Ignatius looks at the pitiful +1 to persuasion and gives Fanny a little pat on the back.
She's not built that way. Brain too big Brain confidence in self too small.
Alright, where are
You
these
know-
potions being divvied up?
One to everybody with the potions of healing, and then Iggy, Vegas, and Aspen getting the potions of growth.
Bet.
Because Beak frontline is fun.
Alright, got that sorted. Okay. Did that go through?
You know, I was
Yeah.
about to say something like, if you're a dragon and you're older than a century and you're not wealthy as hell, just walk off a pier or something, and then I
Oh my
realized
gosh.
Ignatius fell into that category.
Going through everyone's sheet. Give me 1 second. I can do this already. I did. Okay, there we go. Potions have been squared away.
Oh, yeah.
Does
Is-
anybody know of any other potions they want while we're here?
Not personally. I have one last shopping thing to do myself, but that's it for me.
I'm just throwing out desert survival potions, some to like help with the heat, maybe some to like, you know, in case we have to go without water.
See, I thought of for those of us that are actually struggling with the heat, we could get similar to that ring that I had, but for heat rather than.
That's a good
cold.
idea.
But
Oh,
yeah,
potion of fire breath.
Potion of fire breath. Interesting.
Yeah, if you have it.
I should. One moment. He once again goes back to his elaborate shifting shelves and sorts through them. Yes, here we go. I have 5 of these on hand. They will run you 100 gold apiece.
Are those shelves labeled, or do you just sort of memorize them?
I have them pretty well memorized.
That's awesome. Anyway, I'll take one. I'll pay for it myself. You said 100?
100, yes.
Alright, subtracting 100 from my gold. For that.
Let's see.
My gold is now
potion.
1, 2, 3, 4.
you're never allowed to spend a fucking anything. ever
Thank
again.
you. Everybody has to buy me everything from now on so I can keep the bit.
Okay, let's see. Potion of fire breath. Alright, that's been added.
Awesome. I'm taken care of.
What was the other suggestion?
I don't think they last long enough for what we're looking for, so we should be okay on that front.
What were you looking for, if you know?
Helping with the desert heat long term.
Yeah.
Most of my more long-term potions only last about an hour. Don't think
Yeah,
you will
we
get
need
that for the heat, but you could get it
days.
for something like fire resistance. If you wanted to be immune, or not immune, but a little bit more persuasive towards such elements.
If I may state my opinion, I mean, I imagine people who lived in Balik don't need heat resistance. They just better clothing, water.
Correct.
Unless we're actually walking into fire.
Which you could be. You're
Should be
Delvers,
fine.
after all.
True.
As it
Giant
stands, the desert will be uncomfortable, but it won't kill us instantly.
And we got the water tanks, so that's going to help us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, potions of invisibility.
Oh. I do have those. Once again, putting some of the other potions back onto the shelves and shifting through before producing 2 vials that are filled with a clear liquid. These are going to run you 500 gold each. They last for an hour. Of course, these effects will end early if you become very hostile.
Yeah.
Careful, Vanya. He's about to sell you 2 empty bottles.
Just gonna look at Vegas.
Vegas is giving it like,
Funny.
Thank you.
Little outside my range at the moment. But good to know where we can get them. That would be me.
Alright, very well. Puts potions back on the shelf and kind of sends it back up into its, like, pocket dimension.
Absolute show off.
God.
Ignatius isn't here for the potions. He's just really invested in this device now.
Just likes the rack, yeah.
Me too.
I think that about covers us then.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm set until the concert tonight. I mean, if any of you want to attack me unprovoked before that time, be my guest. I want to stay on my feet for the match.
Can I just try to punch Vegas in the stomach?
Just right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, that'd be
Yes.
so funny.
Yeah, unarmed attack.
Yeah, and
God.
is it?
AC is 16.
Oh my
So
god!
funny.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Wow.
Holy shit.
Great
Some-
work. Good
Somebody
job.
Vegas gets 7-page mood out.
No, just punch like a clean hole through his stomach.
Just straight gut punch out of nowhere.
Vegas like almost drops to his knees, like, oh,
Wait, I didn't mean that.
good shot.
I was trying to hit the padded part.
What? The lower part? Fuck off. And he's gonna like sort of like hunch over with a hand over his stomach and kind of limp out, like, ow. Owie.
Charlotte's gonna be in complete shock.
To be
I
fair,
didn't know you had it in you.
he didn't clarify when. Just, to jump him, so you did it.
How much damage did I take?
Could be 2.
Two.
Just 2
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, 2 damage.
It's fine. It'll come out with some soap and water. That's so funny.
Just a nasty ass bruise.
Charlotte over here helping you pass a kidney stone you didn't know you had.
God, stop. That's happened to me before. Not because I got struck by a friend, but because I coughed a little too hard.
Because you coughed a little too hard. Oh my god.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, and I felt like this weird twinge in my, where my kidney is, and I was like,
your lower
huh,
back.
that was strange. I sure hope I'm not passing another kidney stone. And then cut to midnight that night, and I was passing a kidney stone. It was pretty rough.
No.
They had to give me morphine when I went to the hospital because it was like bad. But it wasn't. Yeah, it was small enough that I could pass it, but big enough that it was visible to the naked eye. I was fucked. Anyway,
Lovely story
Holy
to
hell.
say here.
Luckily we saved these conversations for break, but hey.
That was Charlotte's fault. Charlotte brought that one out.
yeah. Don't worry, I'm stronger than a kidney stone.
Alright. Do you require any more of my services?
No, thank you.
I think we'll be good, thank you.
Also,
Can you
what was your
spin the
name?
potion rack one more time for me?
I'm sorry?
Can you just spin the potion rack one more time for me?
He kind of looks at you a little curiously.
This one likes shapes and colors.
It's just a novel design.
He walks over towards the shelf and pulls through it again, and it rotates through its displays.
That is still cool.
I'm
Thank
glad
you.
you like the design. The alchemists were a little uncertain that something like this would work, but I assured them. And I was right.
Ignatius will nod in agreement.
And I believe I was asked another question. No? Just hearing
Vegas,
things?
you wanted to know his name?
Yeah, that was it.
I'm Alarmon.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
The job well done.
I am Sylvarnus, that is Vegas, and everyone shall speak for themselves, I assume.
What did you?
Yeah, hold on. No, you're Iggy. What did you call yourself?
What did I just say?
Yeah, what did you just call yourself? Because me, the DM, was like, what was that name?
Did you say Sylvanas?
I don't know what I said. I'm sorry, I'm very tired right now.
No, that's okay.
I think
You
I
know what?
legitimately just mumbled there.
That's fine.
That out of character. That was all out of character. I'm sorry. I moved across the state today. I'm very tired.
Yeah.
Aw.
All good, buddy.
I'm so sorry.
Alright. Yes, if you require my services again, you know where to find me. My tent does not move.
That's cool. Thank
It'd be
you.
worrisome if it did.
I meant more in
Sure,
the fact
yeah.
that the marketplace tends to have pop-up merchants. So tents will come and go, but mine's a regular stay here in Farsuro.
Bars.
I get the most business here. There's plenty of delvers coming through.
Randy is just gonna trot on out.
God, I really did just
So-
say like a nonsense word there, didn't I?
Well, we've got it on recording, so
Thank
look.
you, all. Thank you for
Yeah,
your
we-
service there.
Yeah, we'll go back and look and see what weird thing you just shouted.
It's all good.
Mimi Vegas.
Alright, so. Potions have been acquired. What else are we looking for?
He said's looking for a nice dress for Veronica, but that's it.
Specifically for Veronica to wear, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Over her prison clothes.
Walk in there, she's gonna be like dressed in the nines or something. I mean, she's like fucking like training like commoner, so I don't think she's gonna look like like a total slob or nothing.
Orange
Let's see.
jumpsuit.
Christ.
Oh. I assume you're going with something more Arnarian, given where you are.
I mean, yeah.
Let me see.
Bring back a souvenir.
Let's see. You're looking for a dress, is what I heard, right?
Yeah. Some nice evening wear either way.
Oh, this is cute. Okay. Yes, with a little looking around, you were able to find a quaint place, that produces some more Arnerian style dresses. Looking for something that's elegant but casual at the same time.
Mhm.
This is one of the dress options that catches your eye.
Ooh, pretty. Yes. I think I will go with that.
All right. For the audience, because it is just an image I dropped in the Discord channel, it is very elegant, long black dress with these goldish gildings along the edges. Very Arabic in nature, but very nice big cuffs as well. I have a feeling you're going to draw this later.
I probably will now.
Yeah. Yes,
I haven't started coloring that picture yet, so.
This type of dress is very nice, but also not too expensive. It'll set you back probably about 150 gold.
Alright.
Is...
Yeah, I could literally pay that out of pocket. I'll just do that.
Alright.
Which leaves me at 30, but still.
Alrighty. Potions acquired, dress acquired. Any more shopping?
I'm good.
Anyone else?
Nope.
Taken care of.
Yeah.
Well, unless we want to like shop for that weapon shipment we were talking about sending to the village.
What was that?
Oh,
Hmm.
the weapon shipment?
Mm-hmm.
We still have a couple days, I believe.
Yeah, we don't have to do that today.
Right.
I'm gonna get food. See you guys.
I was about to say, as you guys are moving through the marketplace, can I get perception checks?
Oh, without a doubt.
Check it. Motherfucker.
Hit roll, still get a 19.
On my DM version of the screen, I watched Vegas's dice roll onto the middle, and then three other dice just kept hitting Vegas's dice over and over again.
I'm taking damage in real life.
The
Okay.
plural is theses.
Yeah. Look, I'm
Decent.
I'm barely awake myself. Let's see. The 19 and the 24, very high. I'd even say the 14 from Charlotte is good enough as well. So Vanya is set in Charlotte. As you all are perusing through the marketplace, likely on your way out, you do catch eyes of a particular stall, or vendor I should say, that is advertising and brandishing magical arms and weapons that look very similar to a specific shipment that you saw come into the city not too long ago.
Oh.
I want to see.
Interesting.
The silver claw
Food can
ones?
wait.
Yes. You can
Gonna
see
point that out to Iggy.
you can see the banner being displayed as well.
Iggy will
We can
just.
still pick a fight.
Oh, all right. Well, do you want to go steal it?
We could tonight.
Heist.
Think about it. We'll be fucking over, you know, and at the same time providing weapons to people who need them.
Priest, I need a moment. So Vanya is going to attempt to climb Iggy a second. Would that be stopped?
No, not at all. Honestly,
So
she would encourage it.
She climbs him and puts the back of her hand on his forehead and just says, "Are you feeling okay?"
steal weapons in broad daylight, well, in a city that we still need to be in for at least a few more days at minimum.
Okay, alright, no, I'm not.
I don't think I need to explain that this is an awful idea.
Not right now. And on the
Okay.
way out.
I was more concerned that doesn't sound like a very you thing, but I'm up for it.
Look, when it comes to
I'd
the
love to help.
family business, fuck them. Who cares?
Where are we gonna hide them?
We have a bag of
The
holding.
bag of holding.
We have a bag of holding. Fuck, we could dump it in a lake for all I care.
Let's keep the operation light. I volunteer though.
We're here for a bit. Let's plan that out if we're going to be doing this.
I mean, yes, not right now.
We don't.
Of course
we don't
not
have
right
to
now.
plan it right now. Exactly.
Vegas pats Iggy on the shoulder. I'm in. But later.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, later. Yes.
Unless you want to case the place, but I don't know, that's kind of suspicious.
I can do that later also.
I'm gonna be
Okay.
honest. I don't know if they'd recognize me.
Nice voice crack.
Yeah, duh.
I'm sorry.
Cruel. Cruel.
That was so mean, Gao.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. We're friends, I swear.
Priest just starts crying.
No, it was in character.
It was in character. Ignatius is crying in character.
No. Oh, what have I done?
This is somehow
Now you will
worse.
experience more pain.
Sorry.
All good, dude.
Yeah, alright. But yeah, food
So,
time.
like, out of character, I like the idea of going up to this place and casing it, but out of character, I'm very fucking tired.
That's too much
We
brain
can-
cells right now.
That's
Yeah,
too much
it's-
brain
Look-
cells right now, and we also have 30 minutes left in the session.
Yeah, we have
That's
30
it.
minutes left. I don't want to like get caught up in like shopping.
We'll let the resident caser case the place later.
Yeah. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
It's just right now,
Alright.
not in the cards.
But yes, you're now aware that there is a Silverclaw merchant stall on the causeway, specifically in Farsereau. Of course, you know the shipments were coming in through here. You didn't know if
Lantern
they were
Bay.
being sold here. But
Yeah,
now you have
Lantern
hard
Bay to
confirmation.
Farsereau. Yeah,
It turns out,
Perfect.
yes.
business is killing and business is good, something like that.
I will say that you do hear the merchant from a distance, essentially just kind of advertising their magical weapons as being something useful for your average delver, especially delvers who don't have magical weapons yet. They're saying that these would be on par with something that you would find from the dungeon.
I kind of want to check it out. But later.
We're
Not
here
now,
a few
maybe
days.
tomorrow.
Not now,
He's-
maybe
yeah.
tomorrow, parentheses, next week.
Yeah.
Parentheses next session.
Manana.
Manana.
Banana.
Okay. Noted.
Alright. So, where would you like to go then? Or how would you like to spend the rest of your time? Because I believe there was a mention of wanting to attend the Signals concert. For some
At least
people.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Two of us are staying back. It's Vanya and Aspen staying back. I think the rest are going.
The rest of us are growing, yeah.
Can I please take 5 gold from the party fund so I can keep my gold store at 1, 2, 3, 4?
Sure.
Thanks.
Because I stand for memes like this.
Thank you, thank you.
We're at 22270 now.
So here's the problem. You're going to get enough gold to get 69,420 in the gold storage, and you're never going to want to spend gold again.
Exactly. So let's never let that happen.
Any extra gold we get on top of that, we just like put into our own inventories, like divided equally,
Yeah.
and then like we just spend from that.
number memes are fun.
Okay, so what's the plan then?
Suppose wagons until the concert?
All right,
Yeah,
chill back
Get
at the
from
Delver
till
bar.
concert.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alrighty.
Grab a bite to eat, probably.
Okay. So I think because you only upgraded the Rio. I mean, you upgrade both, but you only had things installed on the Rio, right?
Yeah.
So the Rio is slightly occupied at the moment while they're going through that. It takes a
Yeah.
little bit of time. Make sure everything's getting properly installed and working. So in the meantime, you can chill and relax over at the Delving Bar. Can I get another round of perception checks from the crew?
Oh boy.
These concern me.
You're gonna get
A
Joan.
lot of perception checks. We see everything.
Okay. 18, 21, 19, 7, 18, 2. Wow, you're... I don't know why, but priests' perception always, or their rolls always comes up with like a tag saying it was rolled like 3 minutes ago.
What the fuck? Whatever.
That's so weird.
Time traveling.
Is your clock like out of sync with
Just trying to
the
save you.
server or something? I don't
Because
know.
everyone else shows like the time in seconds, but Ignatius is like 4 minutes ago. I'm like, I just saw it roll. No, it didn't.
Just time traveling, I guess.
Okay. Aski, Ignatius, and Vegas are pretty occupied at the moment. Nisette, Vanya, Charlotte, and Aspen, while you were more or less enjoying the vibe and the food and drink of the Delving Bar, you do eventually, like, your eyes do wander amongst the Delving crews that are present here. Out of everybody you see, though, there's one particular individual who does not look like they belong here. And that is mostly because they are dressed like a military official.
Oh.
Their armor pattern and coloration, though, is very similar to the banner that you recognized at the market stall.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck, don't do this to me, not now.
Oh no.
There is what appears to be some kind of Silverclaw officer hanging out in a Delving Bar of all places.
What species?
He's a husky.
Hmm.
Good news, Iggy, it's not your family.
Ignatius is gonna jog his memory to see if this is familiar at all.
Like recognizing this particular person? No.
Yeah. Is there like markings for a unit or anything beyond basic, just Silverclaw?
He's definitely an officer. But his exact role here, probably a little unclear. He is currently just kind of like drinking and looking around at the various Delving crews, but he doesn't seem like he's actively like searching for anything. He seems to be enjoying the vibe. And it's kind of strange that he would be here of all places, though, because he's very obviously, from the way he is dressed, not a Delver.
What is he doing here? She just kind of keeps her voice down and like only talks to the rest of the party.
Well, remember what we found out, right? They're trying to recruit Delvers.
Hmm.
I want him gone.
There's something
We
really
could
do
just
about
leave.
that. We could go somewhere else. Be a good idea.
Yeah, but fuck them. Fuck everything about them.
Okay.
If he wants to just sit around here and try and recruit Delvers to the cause or whatever the hell they're doing.
Does he look like he's in the recruiting mood, or does he just have like food and drink by him?
He's got food and drink. He's
I
also
think he's
not
just
like
relaxing.
he's also like not talked to anybody in particular besides the barkeep themselves.
I tell you what, I'll keep an eye on him, and the rest of you just enjoy yourselves.
I'm going to take him to unattuned from one item
Thanks,
and
Vanya.
reattune to another.
Thank you, Vanya.
So I can cast something.
I do not trust myself to maintain vigilance around this fellow without doing something stupid, so I'm going to go drink something.
Just get his
Coming
surface
live.
level thoughts. I'm not gonna like pry and let him know that I'm watching.
Okay. Just going for surface level thoughts with the
Yeah,
medallion of thoughts. All right.
finally get some use out of that thing.
Gleaming surface thoughts specifically from him. He seems slightly tired, but also slightly annoyed. It feels like he is enjoying his time here rather than being somewhere else. Particularly down at the harbor.
Not a fan of his job. Got it.
Yeah. He seems to just be enjoying the vibe of this place.
I think we'll be fine just remaining here for now. I don't see it being that much of an issue.
Like I said, I'll keep my eyes on him.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, just going to spend, I guess, the rest of the time chilling out here until it's time for the concert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. At I want to say probably close to maybe around 6 p.m. or so, you do notice the Silver Claw officer does eventually stand up and leave, though he does not look happy about it.
Work, am I right?
Yeah, and eventually he departs from the bar.
The good news is our man doesn't appear to be a fan of his job.
That could be to our advantage.
We could make good use of that, yes.
I
Think
doubt we're
if
gonna
I-
run into him again.
Probably not.
If we do,
Just
I have an
side
idea
note.
for something silly.
Go on.
So the divination deck, I was figuring I could go and give him a reading for fun and try and pry into something while doing it, but you know, he's not here
Pretend
now.
to be a fortune teller.
I can pull it off. He's gonna be
I
old.
can
I
help.
can see it.
That's
make a
what I
good
was
fortune
about to
teller.
ask, but you have to go and enjoy some music soon.
I mean, I could give you some advice. My mom used to tell fortunes.
Mm-hmm. So, quickest question. What sort of clothes would a random fortune teller be wearing, do you think?
I mean, I don't know if there's really a clothes, but from I've seen theater, it's usually, you know, shawls, robes, long dresses.
Just taking in the entirety of what Charlotte's wearing right now.
Something between what Charlotte is wearing and what I am wearing, but less jackal.
Mhm.
If that makes sense.
Taking mental notes. I do need you to go over what the card. I could just bullshit the cards. That doesn't really matter too much.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
It's very
I could give
easy.
you a reading off this napkin.
The cards have worked fairly straightforwardly.
Well, the magic did, but I didn't say I was actually going to use the magic.
Just make it up, it'd be funny.
just planting the idea of that he might need other employment might be something I could try.
You gonna cold read him and gaslight him into getting a new fucking job?
Sure,
That's so
why
cool.
not? Again, that's if he shows up. I mean,
If who shows up?
turns to the voice.
you see the patron of the bar, the small albino mouse woman, talking about one of my customers.
Yeah, actually. I'm not gonna beat around the bush here.
Do you mind if I inquire?
Yeah, the officer was in here earlier.
He looked
Oh.
like he was miserable to leave, so, you know.
Durelian Zadir. He's been looking for a delving crew.
Oh.
Has he now?
Yes, he's trying to find a way to quit his job.
Aw, well, good luck to him.
Yes,
He didn't seem so happy with it, no.
He doesn't like being down at the harbor. He tells about stories about he was given a prestigious position, but turns out it was just guarding crates. Not as glorious as he was hoping.
But it's
I'd like to
Delving
get in
well.
touch with him.
He's here every night. He's not hard to find.
Splendid. Thank you.
Of course. Just don't be causing trouble now.
Oh, the trouble won't be happening here, that's for sure.
Is there anything else I can get for you?
I'm a paladin, I swear.
Just gonna give the once over sort of. What's her demeanor right now?
She's pretty cheerful at the moment. She is
Yeah.
definitely curious because she was overhearing a sus conversation for a moment. It's like,
I would
oh,
let
hold
it
on,
go
hold
for
on. There's no confrontations happening here in my bar.
Is it that sort of I own this business, no one's fucking it up for me?
Yeah,
but
basically.
yeah, I've seen this before. Then Roger that.
She was very adamant when you guys got here that there will be no bar fights or she is ending it.
I want to voiceless speech to her. Just be like, look, we're not going to cause any troubles here. Trust me.
You just get in response, I know.
Yes, you won't. That's a promise. I'll take a rum on the rocks if you don't mind, but otherwise we're good.
Of course. Coming right up.
I would also like a drinkle.
Thank you.
What I will be having.
What's the strongest thing you have?
Yeah.
Everclear, but you shouldn't drink that.
Look.
You don't understand how hard it is for me to
He has a
get.
condition.
What? I do?
Yeah, you can't get drunk.
Yeah.
Don't they use that to clean
Dog.
floors?
Dog liver.
Yes.
It'll clean your insides for certain.
Oh, do I know
Bring it.
that?
I will pay for a bottle.
I'll pay for it.
You're so nice to me.
I just want to see if it's possible.
Out of character, Jay trying to keep the number the same.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm fine with it.
Alright.
Now what happens is somebody's gonna pickpocket 1 gold off of me, and I'm gonna have to hunt them down.
Smiles.
Wouldn't it be fucked up if someone pickpocketed you and they added 1 gold?
Smiles.
Reverse pickpocket.
I can't stop getting money.
Alright. The bottle will set you back like 5 gold.
Yep.
But Maggie will return with it. Set it up on the table.
All
See,
right,
that rounds
before-
out my goal to a more satisfying number 2. So
Fuck
we're
yeah, happy
winning.
for you. Before I crack into this, does anybody want it, or a shot, or a sippy?
I will.
I'm good.
I think I'm gonna regret it, but sure.
All
Okay.
right, I will.
Out.
I will pour my friends their respective drinks.
Oh boy.
So anybody partaking, go ahead and roll your con saves at disadvantage. Gao, you just roll straight.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Oh, did I
20.
roll? Never mind, I rolled 2 5s. That's
What is it to roll at
I
disadvantage?
mean,
Just
fuck,
control?
dude, it's still a 14,
Control, I think.
but bruh, there was a 20.
He said, enjoying a normal drink to have.
All right.
I had it turns the table.
Yeah, Vegas. It's actually starting to hit you for once. Charlotte,
Wow.
you seem perfectly fine. Eskeet, you're not a big fan of this taste or lack thereof, but you can slightly feel it, a little bit of a buzz going. Everyone else is struggling.
I think it's just diluted.
I
This is
hate this.
crazy.
I'm tapping out.
I love that
Yeah, I'm
Charlotte's
done.
the one that's mute.
I'm gonna hold on to the Everclear bottle and like tuck it into my clothes so I can bring it into the concert later.
Oh my god.
No.
If I cough the wrong way, I think I'm going to breathe fire.
Don't
I
you do
swear
that
to God, if I have to drag you people away from the concert myself.
You've never had to take care of me like that. I can hold my liquor.
I'll
to your
watch you.
detriment?
Another drink.
No, I'm good.
I can tell it's
that
supposed
was
to
a
do something, and
contract.
I'm not going to risk it.
Unfortunately, your second shot levels up.
Yeah, it's fine. I've got the concert to go to later.
Yeah, you can get fucked up there.
Yeah.
He said just slowly finishes her one drink. The actually reasonable one.
For once.
Yeah, for once. Alright, yeah, I'm tucking the
She actually
bottle
drinks for the taste when she's not, fucking stress drinking.
Me
Shocking, I know.
enjoying my watermelon rum and coke.
Nice parry.
Me
Alright.
enjoying my agricole old fashioned.
Well, I say that is a good place for us to wrap up tonight, and then we will proceed into concert shenanigans and Vanya's little shenanigans with Terrellian. If they choose to do that.
Fuck.
Fine. It'd be fine. I'll have Aspen to back me up.
Oh no.
Yes, your perfect lying alibi.
Uh-huh. You'll see. It's perfect. My plan is flawless.
The plan involves Aspen, so it is not flawless.
Wow.
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 DM slander.
Dante, am I wrong?
Okay.
No, but you don't have to say it.
No
Hey,
plan
bye.
survives the party, Barbarian.
Thank you for session. See you guys next time.
Yeah.
Thank you
I'm
for
gonna
session.
be
Yeah, thanks for playing. This was
I'm
great.
turning around
Glad
and immediately
it's-
going to bed.
Oh, I feel
Later.
that.
Sleep well.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
Good
party.
night, y'all.
Oh
Good
my god, game tomorrow.
That was so much.